Hello all again. It's come when I get you on there. Right, you're all on there. Hi again, Monday. It's come around quick. I can see a few of you in the chat. Keith, Dave, Hagrid. Great to see you all there. The bands, I don't know what it's looking like, but I have to say it's quite quiet here at the minute, so we better get in quick, haven't we? So let's give it a go. Less of me and more of this. See you all in a minute.
Is frequency in use. Is the frequency in use. 1, 2. Is the frequency in use. Mike 0, Delta, Charlie, X-ray. Sorry, I think I tuned over you there. Go again with your call.
Mike 7, Oscar, Kilo, Alpha.
I think that was slowing off for me there, Aaron. You sound fantastic, mate. A good 5.9 plus, over.
Yeah, I'm first in. I think I've beaten Monsieur Hagrid to it.
Yeah, I missed you last night, actually. I had a bit of running in and out of the room, and when I come back, you were in, and then you were gone. So, yeah, great to hear you, Aaron. I take it you well, mate, over.
Yeah, Roger, my internet was down for 12 hours last night, so I had nothing, and then I was trying to get it to connect to my phone, and it wasn't playing ball, so I gave up and then I went to bed. Anyway, you're 5.9 plus 5 to me today, mate.
Thanks very much, Aaron. You sound great yourself. Nice, strong signal. Let's just hope the band's there. Just struggling a little bit with the internet. I don't know. There you go. I think we'll catch up in a minute. All this seems to take a few minutes to warm up. Well, thanks a lot, Aaron. Good to hear from you, mate, and speak soon, over.
Yeah, take care, mate. See you in a bit.
See you, Aaron. QRZ, Mike 0, DCX.
2 Mike 0 Lima Radio Oscar.
2 Mike 0 Lima Radio Oscar. Great to get you, John. Sounding great. 5.9 plus in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Good to hear you on, Darren. Watching the live stream as always, and you're a good 5.9 plus 20. Cracking signal and very good audio. Yeah, hopefully we'll have a good live stream.
Lovely. Oh, we're certainly looking forward to it, and what a good start hearing good signals like this. So let's just hope that's the way it's going to carry on. All the very best, and thanks very much, John. Always a pleasure to hear that audio, over.
All the best, mate. Same this side, mate. Your audio's good. Bye for now.
Thank you very much. Did I hear a Mike 0 in there?
Mike 0, Oscar Victor Kilo.
Oscar Victor Kilo, Mike 0. I thought that was you, Mark. Great to get you in there. Another 5.9. G sounding very good, over.
Yeah, Darren, at the moment there, you're 5 at 9 plus 10 there. 5.9 plus 10, sounding very good. You seem to be one of the strongest stations on the band at the moment, Darren. We had a wee quick listen round, so congrats, mate. Well done, no?
Thank you very much. Yeah, running around about 400 watt, well actually 400 on peaks at the moment, around about 350 to 400. So yeah, we'll see what the band's got in store, but you sound great here in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Okay, Darren, thanks a lot, sir. Hope you have a good evening there. Hope conditions pick up a wee bit better, but so far sounding good, Darren. So you have a good one. All the best, and we'll be watching the stream. M0 DCX from MM0 OVK. Cheers, Darren.
Thanks very much. All the very best. Great to get you my log, Mark. All the best to Scotland. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0, Papa Victor Alpha.
Papa Victor Alpha, PVA, Mike 0. Great to get you there. Sounding, I'll give you a proper report. I did miss that, Mick, over.
Yeah, okay. 5.9 here, Darren, belting in. I think the band will improve a bit as you go along, but certainly cracking in at the moment, pal, over.
Thank you very much. You're a 5.7 at the minute, but if that QSB's gone, I'll be a happy man. It's not been too good lately, has it? So most bands that I've tried to get on, people have been there 1 minute and gone the next, so hopefully it won't be that difficult, over.
Yeah, hopefully. Had a bit of a local natter, a couple of lads last night on 40, way up Colville at half 10, and it was pretty good, so I think conditions will get better as you go on tonight. But good to catch you anyway. I'm going to go and make my tea now, and enjoy the pilot. I'm sure you're going to get one of it.
Lovely. Oh, well, thank you very much. Certainly look forward to trying. I think there's some black spots going on at the moment because I'm seeing in the stream I'm not that strong with everyone. So we'll see. But thanks for coming in. Always a pleasure, Mick and 73, over.
Yeah, thanks for that, Darren. It's I sort of look forward to it actually, and it's nice to have a listen back later. I put a new mic on. I got one of the 781, so yeah, it's great having a listen back. At least you know what it's doing. Thanks a lot, Darren. All the best, mate. Enjoy yourself.
No problem at all. Thank you very much. Always a pleasure. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Echo India 7, Juliet November Bravo.
Juliet November Bravo, Echo India 7. That's Alan. Great to get you 59 plus. Over.
Yeah, Darren, blown smoke, as the guy said previous, you're the strongest station out there at the moment. I know you're pushing a few extra watts. Enjoy the pile up. Chat soon. 73 from Dublin, over.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to get you in, and nice to hear I'm working all right up north. Usually do, so nice that tonight's no exception. Great to get you in, Alan. All the best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Florida 4, Lima Delta Tango.
Lima Delta Tango, Florida 4. That's Alan. Great to get you there. I think I've got you portable before. Are you just at your home today there, Alan?
Good afternoon, Darren. You are 5959 here in the center of France, working portable right in the center of France today. Great signal, Darren. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Alan. I have to say you're 5'7" at the moment running portable, and great to get you in my logbook again, my friend. 25 miles east of Cambridge, and yeah, I see we spoke about 3 months ago, so pleasure to get you in my logbook again, over.
QSL, Darren. Thank you for the nice QSO. We'll log you on QRZ.com.
Hey, Clint. Nice to see you, mate.
Enjoy your radio afternoon. 73. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Alan. All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
So Mike 0, Golf Oscar Victor.
Golf Oscar Victor. Great to get you. That's Colin, 5'9" here, Colin, in at Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, the 5'9" here as well, Darren. No problem at all. Nice and loud, and the band's in pretty bad condition, so that's not bad going, over.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I can see a bit going on in the chat there, and I'm seeing reports of 2 and 2 and 3 and 3. So I'm not working that well everywhere, but we'll see how we go, Colin. Great to hear you, though. You sound great here. So all the best to Scotland, over.
Yeah, no problem. Try a new microphone here as well, Darren. It's just a Behringer studio mic, but I'm hoping I've got the settings right. It's on an FT950. Does it sound okay for you?
Yes, sounds fantastic. I'm just looking at what you are in there. You are about 7 minutes. If you go forward about 7 minutes on the live stream, you'll hear yourself back, over.
I will do. I'll have a little listen, and I'll let you get on. Mark's probably having about somewhere OBK, just down the road from me. He's usually listening if he's in from his work, so no doubt he'll give you a shout in there. I don't think I'll hear Mark because we're only about 20 miles between us, so we struggle sometimes on 40 metres, believe it or not. Okay, Dan, I'll let you get on and get a few more in, and I'll catch up with you again. I'll have a listen on the live stream. 2M0GOV, listening back.
Thank you very much, 73, and thanks for the contact. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mexico 5, Juliet Bravo.
Mexico 5, Juliet Bravo. Great to get you, and a nice 5'9", nice audio as well, over.
Yeah, Roger, and yeah, thank you for that. I'm just an oldie at the moment, down in Cornwall, Land's End, Cornwall, and you've got solid 5 and 9 also. The name's Jerry, Juliet Echo, Romeo Yankee, USL.
Roger, Jerry got you up there on the QRZ, so nice call sign there you've got, so envy of most, I should think, over.
Yes, I should imagine so, because of course it's my initials, but sometimes people are waiting for an extra letter, but of course there isn't one. Yeah, I managed to get the 2-letter call sign, and was one of the last ones to get a 2-letter call sign, USL.
Roger, well if you'd have had the MI5, you'd have had MI5 James Bond there, really, weren't you, for initials there? So fantastic. I should think that's a good contest in call sign there, over.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, I do use it. I was tempted to get the 1-letter call sign, for contesting, but I thought we might be so unique anyway. I'll just stick to what I've got there, back to you.
Roger. Well, you're sounding great here, I have to say. I don't think the band's too sharp, though, from what I'm looking at on the stream there. But hopefully we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll be here for a couple of hours. Hopefully it'll pick up. Well, thanks very much, Jerry. Great to get you in the logbook. And 73, all the best, over.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just give a quick rundown of the working conditions. TX486, running from a car battery with an offset to bed dipole, running about watts there. That's working conditions. Here is the origin of the of that QSL.
Thank you very much. Yes, yeah, totally understand that. And dropping a little bit in the QSB, not as strong as you first were, but still strong enough. Hear every single word, Jerry, over.
Yeah, no problem. Fine. Well, 73, take care and stay both and you that way. And I'll catch you again, no doubt. That's my old QTA, 73 for now.
Thank you very much. All the very best. And yes, Stu, you are right. I knew it the minute I saw it. I knew he was MI6. Trust me, the minute I opened my mouth. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 5 Whiskey Sierra Whiskey.
Golf 5 Whiskey Sierra Whiskey. That's Wayne. Great to get you, Wayne. At the minute, just peaking 5 and 9. A bit of QSB though, over.
Roger, you're the same to me. You're a little bit down. You're normally 5.9 plus, but you're sort of 5.8, 5.9 this evening, Darren QSL.
Yeah, Roger. I'll give us both 5.8 both ways because it's about what my needle's reading as well. I'm on around about 400 watts this evening, so we'll see how it goes. I thought it sounded a bit more promising than that when we first came in, over.
Roger, we shall see. I've not been on. It's just nice to be back on phone actually, because I'm learning CW, so I've spent most of the day on the bottom half of the band listening to people who can obviously use CW far better than I can read QSL.
Yeah, very well done on that. I know that's something you've got to keep at, isn't it? A friend of mine did it, and I think he got up to 17 words a minute to get through the CW, and then left the hobby for about 20 years and has recently forgotten it, or he's found that he has. So yeah, I should imagine that was a lot of work to then let it go. I think it's something you got to keep at. So, but anyway, great to get you in. I am streaming, and you are 12 minutes in if you want to hear it. Thanks very much, Wayne, and 73, over.
Thanks very much, Darren. You have a good evening, 73.
Nice to see you as always. QRZ. Ending Uniform Foxtrot, go ahead.
Yeah, 2 Echo 0, Echo Uniform Foxtrot.
Echo Uniform Fox, that's Frank. Great to get you there, Frank. Little bit light for me, about 5 and 7, over.
Oh, Roger, well, you're coming through quite loud. I mean, you've got a QRM down this end, like, but you're quite legible, and I can hear you, everything you say. QSL?
Roger, well, thank you very much. Streaming live on YouTube this evening, and you're just over 12 minutes in, approaching the 13. Great to get you in, and all the very best there, over.
Yeah, all the best to you as well, Darren. You're doing a good thing there, keeping the hobby alive. I'm watching your thing on YouTube at the moment, so I'll catch you later. 73, good luck, all the best.
Thank you very much, 73, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Oh, wow, they're well low down for me then. Go again, QRZ. I'm only hearing one person and it's right low down. I can see what all you guys are experiencing now. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Nothing heard at the moment. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX. Was that? Is that a Golf 5? Negative, ending uniform. Negative. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray and QSB. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, CQ, over.
0 Mike Charlie Tango.
Mike Charlie Tango, 2 Echo 0. You pop right up there out of no one. About a 5 and 5 at the moment there, over.
Yeah, it's 2 Whiskey 0 Mike Charlie Tango, Darren.
Roger, just altering that now, 2 Whiskey 0. Hold on, I'll get there in a minute. 2 Whiskey 0. About 5 and 7 you come up to, Mac, over.
Yeah, you're a bit down this evening. You get about a 5x8, about a 5x8, so you're normally 20 dB over.
Yeah, I don't think the band's very good at the moment, is it? I lost everyone there for a moment, so I can see what everyone's experiencing. Clearly that QSB's still bad, over.
Yeah, the band conditions seem really bad. I mean, 10 meters has been completely dead, nothing at all. Anyway, I won't hold it down. I'll let you get a few more in the log, and I'll catch you later. 50 MCT, 23, Darren.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Stupid station.
Go again with your call. Go again with your call. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0DCX, calling CQ.
M0DCX, G3WRO.
G3WR, was that WRO? Is that Keith?
It is.
Great to get you, Keith. You're around 5 and 6 to 5 and 7 at the moment. A lot of QSB, over.
Yes, okay, M0DCX from G3WRO Portugal. Yeah, hi. I've forgotten your name. I do apologise. I know we've worked before. I recognise the call sign, but I haven't got the benefit of my computer log, so I can't appear to be very clever by typing it in and then everything pops up, including your name and QTH. So forgive me. Anyway, the name here is Keith, as you know, and I'm in our static caravan down in Swanage in Dorset, and it's a glorious evening. I've just come in from the decking. I've been sitting in the sun for the last hour, or my wife and I have. She's just gone back out again, and it's really lovely down here. M0DCX, G3WRO/2.
Lovely to get you in the course, in the logbook, I have to say. 5 and 6 at the moment. They're pretty steady, but yeah, everybody's down, as am I, by the sound of it. So, but there you go. It's how it's been lately, isn't it? Well, great to get you portable again, Keith. As you know, I'm in Bury St Edmunds and streaming on YouTube there. So, running a good 500 watts at the moment, but not sure it's not doing anything other than bouncing off the wall, over.
Yes, okay, fine. Yeah, I remember now when you said streaming on YouTube. I can remember that from the last couple of weeks ago. Just give me a break on the name again. Go ahead.
Yeah, name's Darren. Delta Alpha Romeo Echo November QSL.
Yes, okay, Darren, fine. Yeah, very, very good indeed. Well, I'm running a new radio here at the caravan, and I'm very impressed with its performance and ease of operation and everything. In fact, I use it primarily for VHF and UHF at home, but this is the first time that I've had it on HF. It's the Yaesu FT991A. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it really is a very nice radio. So very pleased with it. Just 100 watts into a long wire through an external OTU. And as I say, we've got glorious sunshine down here. It's actually wall-to-wall sunshine now. There's some clouds during the day, but they're now dispersing, and it's going to be a very nice evening. Okay, I'll let you get on, Darren, and nice to talk to you again, and I hope you have a nice evening. M0DCX G3WRO.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to get you in the logbook there, Keith. And yeah, steady 5 and 6 all the way. Well, thank you very much. Pleasure to get you in and look forward to more with you there, Keith. Have a great week. Saying 27 by the end of it. So hopefully we've got some nice weather coming. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Germany 5 Sierra Tango United.
Wow, well, you're all right. You sound great. I did miss the signal report. Just listening to the audible tones, over. Stu.
Hi, Stu. Well, you've just come up, actually, within the last 5 minutes, 59. And hello to Mr. Dibby Dabby in Ireland. Pretty obvious where you come from, over Darren, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I saw that. That made me giggle in there. But yeah, it's sitting at 5 and 7 at the minute. But isn't it strange? I was seeing right at the start people saying, oh, it'll come up in a minute. I was thinking, what am I seeing out the corner of my eye? And I'm seeing reports of 2 and 2 and 3 and 3. So not good, Stu, eh?
No, yeah, like I say, you've just come up. I was listening to David earlier on. He was calling on the frequency, but I couldn't hear him at all. But I could hear a few people working him. And yeah, it's a very selective band, isn't it? I'm sure it'll wake up as it gets closer to sunset, mate. But I'm just finishing off my mobile app, and I've just finished a couple of major bugs, so I can actually use it now. So I might take the battery and the 891 out into the garden and do a bit of garden portable tonight, over.
Yeah, well, that's great. I'll certainly be keeping an eye on that if you are. Will you stream it if you do it, over?
Yeah, I might do if I'm in the mood.
Yeah, I'll certainly watch that, Stu. If I see that come out, I'll be straight onto that. So, I'd be interested to see that working, because as you know, I've got a little 891, and that will be nice at some stage to go out a few times with it. So, I was happy with the portable, what I was using with it anyway, but anything that's easier, I'm happy over.
Yeah, Roger, no, this app's a lot better, it's more in line with like hammers and all that sort of stuff. It was always in the pipeline. I was always planning to do a hammers-like app, but just never got around to it, focus on the desktop. So we finally got to it, mate, and it's coming to get together very nicely. So I'll be putting out a video launching that this week at some point, mate. But you carry on. I hope you get many in the book, and obviously the band seems to be shifting around, but you've stuck at about 5.9 for the last few minutes there, mate. So all the best from G5S to you.
Yeah, thanks, Stu. I've just seen Hagrid saying in there, no Station Master and no DCX. First time ever by the look of it, and Aaron as well. So it's amazing. You're 5.9 in my ears, no problem at all, Stu. Sound great. So I reckon propagation's cutting off certain areas. So we'll see where we go with it, mate. Look forward to seeing later on. Hopefully you're doing your portable. 73, Stu.
Yeah, to tell them it's because they don't have the full license and God's punishing them. 7-3, mate.
I'm hiding as we speak. QRZ, Mike 0, they're crying on the stream. CQ, Mike 0, DCX. I see there's a QRP. I just missed the call. Go again. MOW, and you were on 5 watts there, Chris, so I'll put that in afterwards when that's got your name there. I'll look at a proper report, as I'm sure it's important, over.
Yeah, okay, Dan, thanks, mate. You're 10 over 9 here, 10 over 9 in Blackpool, just on the ICOM 705 and 10 halfway. Back to you, mate.
Roger. Needle's dead on a 5 and 4, but I can hear every word, Chris, over.
Yeah, Dan, correct for the microphone. The noise coming through, but that's everywhere, a bit more coming through, so I'll have a look at your live stream. I'll check on now, Darren. So it's probably a hard work for you, so I'll leave you to it, mate. Thanks for giving me a
Yeah, you'll hear yourself 22 minutes in if you want to forward it through. That's about where you are. Thanks for coming in, and great to get you in there. 73, Chris. Thanks. Thanks, mate. 73, QRZ, Mike 0, DCX.
Oscar Zulu 1, Hotel Golf Hotel.
Zulu 1, sorry, go again, Indian Hotel.
Oscar Zulu 1, Hotel Golf Hotel. Good afternoon, Darren.
Great to get you, Hans. Sounding great and lovely audio, over.
Yes, same here. So you have a good signal here today, and sure, Mexico is not so strong in Copenhagen today. So I will be out of here 9 and 5. Over to you, Darren.
As are you, Hans. You're 5 and 9 here. No problems with your signal at all here. So I just think it's some of the UK we're struggling with at the moment. But you know how it shifts about. I'm on the low down end fed, so hopefully it'll pick them up in a little while. But you're not too strong with a lot at the moment. But nice to hear you, Hans. Great to speak to you, over.
Yes, okay. Yeah, the propagation for the time being is a little bit strange. Sometimes the signals way up and they are down, and it is about all the bands, and sometimes the 6-meter bands is open. So we just have to see if we are lucky to get a contact, and it seems like it works good today. So okay, Darren, I say thanks a lot for the QSO. So I can go 73 while we still have some contact. Also to the 1
Thank you very much. Pleasure to get you in, Hans. All the best to Denmark there. QRZ, Mike 0, DCX. Go again with the Bravo. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0, DCX, called in CQ. Tango Papa Alpha, I think that was that Mike 7 TPA? Delta Papa Alpha, thank you very much. Got you there in the end there, Alex. A little bit down, about a 5 and 5, but so is everyone, over.
Yeah, thanks for the 5 and 5.
if I was talking to Dave earlier, his bands have sort of dropped out. He went from a 9 over to about a 3, so not all that good. So I'll just run up the stairs. It's great to get you in the log, Darren. Won't hold it. Good luck with the internet there.
Thanks very much. I think I'm going to need it. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0, Whiskey November Delta.
Whiskey November Delta. Great to get you there, Tony. How are you, over?
Yeah, Roger, thanks, Darren. Yeah, all good, thanks, my friend. All good. Bands are a bit quirky today, to be fair. We've got myself, John and Aaron all trying to listen into you, and it's bouncing around. I couldn't hear you at all literally 2 minutes ago, over.
Yeah, Mike 0 DCX. I saw all that on the chat there. Even Stu, apparently, they couldn't hear. So that is pretty amazing, because that's from one right down to the south to East Anglia. So that's quite a bit of the, the south side of the UK cut off there with the amateur radio. So but I seem to be going up Scotland and into Ireland okay. So Europe's always strong, but it's I know there's a lot of G in there. I just can't always hear them, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, obviously where I am, near the south of England, near Brighton, you're coming in strong. So literally, as I say, couldn't hear you at all a couple of minutes ago, and now you're coming in at a 5, 9 and 10, my friend, over.
Oh, well, really pleased to hear that. I think it's shifting about the whole time, isn't it? So you're certainly great. You're certainly 5, 9 here and sound great. I mean, you could be sitting at the desk. So, well, all the best, Tony. I'll see if I can pull a few out there. I know there's been a few in since the start, and there's a few watching, so I know they're in there somewhere, mate, over.
Yeah, Roger. No, surprise. Look under your desk. That's where I'm hiding.
Yeah, that's about the only way I'm going to speak to her, by the look of the bands tonight. All the very best, Tony. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
2 India 0, Golf India Quebec, over.
Golf India Quebec. Great to get you in my logbook there, Martin. Sound great. You're 5 and 9, over.
Good man. Yes, indeed, Darren. You're 5-9 plus, 59 plus, and they're rather wet and miserable Northern Ireland this afternoon. And I just turned the radio on 10 minutes ago, and 40 sounded sort of flat, and there you were, booming it as you. You're sounding fantastic, Darren. Go ahead.
Well, thank you very much, as are you, I have to say. And you made me look outside to see if it is miserable out there. It's actually been quite nice here today. They did say it wasn't going to be clever. We were expecting worse weather than that. But actually it turned out not so bad. They're now talking by 27 at the end of the week. So who knows? Who would call it, over?
You may get the shorts on. No, don't. We've already seen your legs, Darren. Cancel that. Go ahead.
Roger. Well, I don't know about that. We were fully expecting to pull the coax over the last couple of nights, because there was a strong. We had a moderate warning here for thunderstorms, and I was eagerly looking at that lightning map, and it got within about 25 miles of us, and then seemed to disappear off the east coast towards Europe. So I didn't disconnect in the end, but I was very close to it, over.
Indeed. Yes, I've always been saying we had that bad storm a couple of months ago there, and I've actually pulled the antennas down, but it wasn't as bad locally where I live, but 10 miles down the road there was forests completely cleared of trees and whatnot. But anyway, with a bit of luck, that's all behind us. I'm running an old ICOM 751 Alpha here, Darren, and I'm running a new antenna, a new rotary dipole I got off AliExpress. It's a cheap Chinese boyo. But it seems to be working. It's well made, so I'm happy enough with it, over.
Roger. Well, I certainly took one to Tenerife, a little telescopic whip. It was worth a go. It does quite well here. I didn't have a very good experience with it in Tenerife, I have to say. But I don't think that's any reflection on the antenna. I think that was more, I'm not used to propagation there. I've never done radio in Tenerife before. But it works very well here when I take it out on 20 metres, over.
Indeed. Well, this is the base station antenna for the house. It has I'm sure it's 2 elements, and I have it in the D configuration. Each element's about 6 metres long, and you can have it horizontal, but then you need a rotator for it. And if you put it in the D configuration, Darren, you don't need the rotator. It almost becomes omnidirectional. I had the previous one, which was the Comet 422. But I had it for maybe 8 years, and the traps were starting to break regular, and it was just hard, so I pulled it down and bought this Chinese article. But it seems to the build quality of it. and it only has 2 chops per element, not like the Comet where it has 3 chops, so 2 chops is one less chop to worry about, over.
Roger. Well, be certainly interested in hearing that when you get there. Are you actually on it now, or have you just purchased that and are ready to build it, over?
Oh no, I threw it up there last Friday. I took the head baggage and told them to get this thing thrown up. Otherwise it'll lie here until it's but no, I'm happy enough at the moment, over.
Yeah, Roger, as would I be. It's just hard to give you it's just a shame I'm streaming on YouTube. It would have been nice to have actually given you a good test, but obviously who would believe the day that you do that? We've got QSB galore here. So, great to get you in, David. Pleasure that the antenna's working. We always like something new there. Well, all the very best to Ireland and 73, mate, over.
Not a problem, Darren, yes. And as soon as I put the new antenna up, for 2 days, the bands were flat and there was QSB everywhere. And I thought, have I bought a bum's rush here, for goodness sake? But anyway, it is what it is. Darren, I'm watching you here on the YouTube as usual, and I'm enjoying the show. And I see you're not wearing one of those crazy Hawaiian shirts. 73 from Northern Ireland, Darren. Mike 0 DCX 2 and the 0 Golf in the Quebec 73. Take care, bye-bye.
Thanks very much, David. All the very best. Thank you very much, and all the best to Ireland there. Right, I see in the chat there, apparently I'm 5'9" now with Mike 0 TPT. So, Dave, you on frequency, over?
Mike 0 TPT, Mike 0 DCX. How you doing, Darren?
Yeah, not too bad as far as I'm concerned. That's a 5'9", mate, over. It sounds like it's been a bit testing for you tonight with my rubbish signal, over.
It's been like it all afternoon. It's just been twisting around, and 1 minute it's long, then it's short, and one direction, then another direction. But if it was always good, it would be boring. So hence the challenge. But you're easy 5 and 9 plus at the moment, Darren. 5 and 9 plus from Shoreham in between Brighton and Worthing, over.
Lovely. Well, fantastic to get you there. Not in your car for once. I think usually you're on your way home, aren't you? So pleasure to get you there. I did see that. Did see you for a second there on Discord and that. But you have a great time, Dave, over.
Roger, no, I'm camping in a field, buddy. Camping in a field, so not driving. And I've got the radio out on a park bench. Nice little 710. All the best, Darren. Glad I got you. You take care. 73 for now.
Have a nice break, Dave. It looked great. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike,
Golf 0 Charlie November for you, Darren.
Right, I've got Golf 0 Charlie November. Great to get you, Ian. Sound great. Nice audio and 5'9", over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren, you're 5'9", here up in the northeast. Good audio as well. I was just mooching around 40 and I've stumbled across here. I was down the bottom end, but I've been out portable today on 2, so having a rest because a couple of 1,000 feet were involved in walking, so tired legs, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I bet it was. I can imagine. It's, it would sound like 15 minutes ago you may not have come across me at all because according to the chat, it's been, propagation has been in out ever since I've started, probably about, half an hour ago now. And I've gone from 5'9" to barely people hearing me at all, over.
Yeah, Roger, G0 feeling well, you're nice and steady here for the last couple of minutes there for the previous station. I can't remember his call, but steady 5'9", so things are settling. Anyway, I'm just passing by, Darren, so have fun and catch you later. G0, see you now.
Well done on the 2 meters, Ian. Thanks for calling in. 73 QRZ.
2 Echo 0, Victor Mike Papa.
Victor Mike Papa, 2 Echo 0. Great to get you there, Martin. That was a 5'9", if I wasn't mistaken, but I'll give you a proper report on the next one, over.
Good afternoon to you, Darren. Yeah, great to hear you. I've got you at 5'9 plus 10. You're absolutely cracking through to North Bristol here, so not a problem at all. You've managed to choose a frequency where I've got some local QRN, but that's all to do with me and a few of the houses around me. But other than that, not a problem at all. Great to hear you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It can never be right for everyone, can it? I was quite surprised how good the band, how easy I found the frequency, to be honest. Normally I put 3 people through 5 minutes of searching up and down the band. That didn't happen this evening. So but there you go, propagation's in and out. So, but Martin, great to get you in my log, over.
2 Echo 0, Victor Mike Papa. Yeah, excellent to hear you again, Darren, and I hope to hear you again too. Probably a pile waiting up behind me now. Your signal's getting better, so I'll say 7-3, and I will speak to you again very soon. Take care, my friend.
All the the best, 73, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike Whiskey 0, Bravo Foxtrot Yankee.
Bravo Foxtrot Yankee, Mike Whiskey 0. Thank you, John. I think I heard you in there a moment ago, so pleased to get you, and you've come up. You're 5'9", over.
Yeah, hi Darren, very good evening. And yeah, you 20 dB dropping down to 5 and 9, but conditions are really crazy. I was just listening to that last station, I heard him call, and then when you put it back to him, he disappeared completely, so band's really strange. But good to work again, Darren, and catch you again, mate. Have a nice evening. 73 from North Wales.
All the very best to Wales, John. Have a great week. I don't know what the weather's like, but it's better here than they said, so hopefully everyone gets a bit of that by the end of the week. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0 Sierra, Kilowatt, America.
SKA, great to get you, and there's nothing wrong with you at all, Dave. You have got to be 10 dB over, and lovely audio, over.
Yeah, you're 10, 15 dB over, Darren, but literally 2 minutes ago, you were about 4x4. The band's changing around that much. Take care, Darren. Speak later. Mike 0 SKA.
Thanks, Dave, and nice to do a net with you the other night. That was something different, and I enjoyed every minute of that, so great to hear you, over.
Yeah, it was very good. I enjoyed it. We'll have to do it again, over.
Definitely, yeah, hopefully it won't be too long before we get something like that going again. I certainly enjoyed it. All the best, Dave.
Bye-bye.
See you later, QRZ.
Oscar Tango 4 America, mobile.
Oscar Tango 4 America, and you are mobile. Great to get you. Nice audio, Theo. I just missed the signal report. I'll give you that on the next over. Back to you.
Yeah, there's somebody making deliberately pure Mexico on your frequency, Darren. Good evening. You're 5 and 9 in the clear, but there's somebody deliberately jamming the frequency. You're 5-9 from Oscar Tango 4 America mobile, over.
Thank you very much, Theo. Yeah, we get used to that, so it's not too bad here. Yeah, I'm sorry that you are experiencing that, but not bad here at all. But thank you for that, and all the very best to Belgium, Theo, over.
Yes, thanks for the call, Darren. Enjoy yourself. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, QRZ.
Mike 0, Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie, Mike 0. That's Lee by the look of it. You're about 5 and 5, Lee, over.
Yeah, good also a 5 and 5
Thank you very much for the 5 and 5, Lee. I think that's just the way it's going to be tonight, isn't it? Some people are 20 over and others can barely hear me, but it looks like we spoke a year ago, so great to get you in this year, over.
Yeah, Roger, I'm not hearing a lot on it at the moment. The band is empty. I'm only hearing you and the internationals, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm streaming live on YouTube. If you're interested, just put my call sign in and you'll see you're live at about 37 minutes, over.
Yeah, okay. I'll have a look now, and nice to work here. Have a good day. Bye for now.
Thank you very much, Lee. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, QRZ. Wow, CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Calling CQ. 7
Hotel, Foxtrot Alpha, Lily, copy there, Darn.
Ending in Foxtrot Alpha, go again.
Yeah, Roger, Darn, there, nice to hear you. Indeed, you're 5 and 9 plus 10. The signal is up and down a little bit there. And the idiot on the side is not doing you any harm there. You're making the trip into Northern Ireland there. Great to hear you there, Darn. MI7 Hotel, Foxtrot Alpha, returning. Go ahead, Darn.
I know who it is now. Great to get you in the logbook there. I did look at the signal meter there. You were about a 5 and 5 at the moment, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darn. Yeah, thanks for taking me in there. Hopefully you can hear me okay. It's just amazing sometimes the way some people buy radios there to carry on the way they do on them. But 7-3, Darn, and enjoy the activation there. Talk to you soon, my friend. M0 DCS from MI7 HFA. Your friend James here at Chelsea.
Thanks very much, James. Well, I know why I'm in the hobby when we come across guys like you, so forget the idiots. We'll stick with the decent blokes. James, great to get you. Have a great week. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike India 5, Uniform Tango Charlie.
Uniform Tango Charlie, Mike India 5, and I've got to say, that's probably one of the best signals so far, Sid. 5.9 and all the pluses, over.
Oh, lovely. Thanks very much, Darren. You're by far the strongest signal over here with me. I thought the band was completely closed, but there you go. You're like the local repeater with me. 5.9 plus 20 to 30, over.
Yeah, well, very, very pleased to hear that. Seem to be working all right, out of sort of England, etc. But yeah, I'm struggling with the south of England at times at the moment, from what I've understood. People have been putting in the chat 2 and 2 and not heard at all, and yet I've been 10 over in Scotland, over.
Yeah, it's a funny old game, isn't it, as they say? So do not adjust your set. Everything is fine.
Well, I'll just keep it the way it is, and I'll be here for a couple of hours, so we'll just take it on the chin with whatever comes there, Sid. Well, great to get you in the log for the first time. I am streaming live on YouTube, and we're 40 minutes in if you want to hear yourself back, over.
Lovely. I'll have a little look here now, so I shall, and hear my own self-switch phone. Hi. Thanks very much, Darren. Keep up the good work. Enjoy your radio. 7-3.
Thank you. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Golf, Mexico 8, Oscar, Foxtrot, Quebec.
I don't know who said that quicker, Jeff, you or me typing it in, and I managed to get that in just before, so pretty pleased I know your call by now off by heart. All the pluses, Jeff, 20 over, back to you.
Yeah, very good, Darren. You're also very strong, 15-20. As usual, a big signal coming up into Orkney Island this afternoon. Very good, Darren. Propagation all over the place again. Bit of a noisy band, but great to hear you. And good luck with the live stream. I'll take a little listen. Cheers, Darren. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray GMA to FQ.
Yeah, you're 41 minutes in when you do there, and Jeff, you sound great as always. I just wonder whether you've been on the raid on any of the higher bands at all today, Jeff, and whether they're very much the same, over.
Yeah, they're all pretty quiet, Darren. Nothing exotic. Worked into Yankee Bravo, Victor Kilo, and Victor Uniform, and Zulu Sierra 6 as well. But nothing much from North America. Very weak signal coming in from Texas. But yeah, the higher bands are pretty dead.
Roger. Well, I've in the chat we've got Golf 0 VDM, Real Sea Fishing, and he's saying you're 10 dB over, but yet he still can't hear me, Jeff. So funny conditions, over.
Yeah, I know, Darren. It's all over the place, but anyway, it's loads of fun. So we'll see you a little bit later. Cheers for now, Darren. Bye bye.
Thanks, Jeff. 73. Thanks for passing by. QRZ. Go again with your call. No, struggling with you're quite low, and I'm struggling with the QRM. I do apologise. That's the same signal as you. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Was that a Mike 7? Was that Whiskey Kilo? Whiskey Kilo. Is that Gary? Roger, you are way down low. I am hearing you. You're about a 4 and 4, Gary. Only a 4 and 4, I'm afraid. Really struggling in the QSB, etc. So I did miss my report, so I'll give you one to come back with it. If not, I'll log myself as a 5 and 5, over. Thank you very much for the 5 and 9. It looks like Kevin can't hear me either. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7, Foxtrot Bravo, Quebec.
Foxtrot Bravo, Quebec, Mike 7. Bob, great to get you. A little bit light, about 5 and 5, over.
Yes, Dan, yours are coming back 5 and 5 out from my friends, 5 and 5.
laggers who just contact with you because a lot of the band's staying there now this evening.
Yeah, absolutely amazing, isn't it? I'm watching 50% of the stream at the moment. Can't hear me by the look of it. So on the radio anyway. So yeah, hopefully things will pop in and out a little bit more regularly in the next hour because it'd be hard work otherwise, Bob. Over.
Yeah, cheers, well done. Yeah, hopefully it'll pick up. More spaces to call and done. Okay, my friend, thanks a lot for taking my call again. Wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've heard of Mike 7 again. Go ahead.
Mike 7, Echo Tango Sierra.
Echo Tango Sierra. Great to get you there, Michael. You came up. You're about 5 and 7, 5 and 8. Over.
Mike 0 DCX. Mike 7, Echo Tango Sierra. 5-9 plus 10, Darren. 5-9 plus 10, my friend. It's a Falmouth in Cornwall. QSF?
Roger. Well, thank you for the 5-9 plus 10 into Falmouth. I have to say, please, anyone can hear me at the moment because there's few in there that aren't. Well, great to get you, Michael. I better not hold it because if there's a few in there, I better try and grab them. All the very best. Over. Thanks, Michael. Have a great week. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Papa Delta 1, Charlie Delta Bravo.
Papa Delta 1, Charlie. Was that Charlie Delta Bravo? Was that Papa Delta 1, Charlie Delta Bravo?
QSL, Papa Delta 1, Charlie Delta Bravo.
Roger, I've got you, Ron. You're about 5 and 8, over.
You're 5 and 5, 5, 6 over here.
Thank you.
There's a little bit of a struggle tonight, I hear.
Roger, thank you very much for the 5 and 6, Ron. Yeah, conditions are very down by the sound of it at the moment. So I'll take anything I can get at the moment. Thank you very much for the contact and streaming live on YouTube, over.
Yes, I'm watching you, Darren.
Thank you very much, Ron. All the very best. QRZ.
To Mike 0, India Papa Quebec.
India Papa Quebec. Wow, you popped right out there, Derek. That's a 5-9 if ever I've heard it, over.
QSL there, Dan. You're cracking in yourself there. On the peaks, you're just tipping the 5 and 9 over.
Thank you very much. I've put us in as 5-9 both ways. The needle's all over the show, but you're more deserving than what I'm seeing on that radio. You're definitely 5 and 9 in my ears, over.
QSL there, Dan. Thanks for that, and I'm watching you in the live stream. Take care, brother.
Thanks, Derek. All the very best. QRZ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Go again with your call. Was that Bravo Japan? Is that Alain, over? Great to get you very, very low down for me at the moment. You're only about a 5 and 3. 5 and 3, Alan, over. Thank you very much, Alan. Struggling a little bit with you in the QSB there, my friend, but great to get you in my log, over. Thank you very much. I am sorry I'm lost you straight in the QSB. I do apologise. Someone's pulled up right near us there as usual. Alan 73 and all the best to France. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX. CQ Mike 0 DCX. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray calling CQ. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX calling CQ. Ending Golf. Go again, Golf Station. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX calling CQ. Right, we're going to QSY. We've got a lot of QRM on here, so Mike 0 DCX will try somewhere else on 40 and then hit the higher bands if not. So QSY. Here's the frequency in use. Here's the frequency in use. CQ, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX calling CQ. CQ calling CQ, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX calling CQ. Oscar Tango, go ahead. Oscar Station, go ahead. Oh wow, there's a lot of QSB there. Just try again. I've got the Oscar. Roger, Roger, I've got you there. I've got Oscar Echo 9 Romeo Oscar Echo, over.
Yeah, that's correct.
Great to get you, Andreas. You're about 5 and 5 at the moment. You've come up that last over, about 5 and 5. Name's Darren from just outside of Cambridge, over.
You are 5 by 9 here in Austria.
Thank you very much for the 5x9, Andreas. I'm streaming live on YouTube there, and if you are interested, you'll find yourself about 51 minutes in on the live stream, over.
Very interesting, thank you.
Well, thank you very much for the contact, my friend, and the more the merrier, so have a great week, and all the best to Austria, over.
You also, 73, bye-bye.
Thank you very much. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-ray.
Golf Mike 0, Oscar Tango Sierra.
Oscar, wow, whacking great signal there, Bill, as you always are, 5-9 and all of the pluses, over.
Yeah, good signal as well. Good evening, Darren. You're about 20 plus with me. No problem at all. Good signal, good modulation. QSL?
Oh, QSL, thank you very much, as are you. Certainly no exception, but I'm finding the band a bit challenging at the moment, Bill, over.
Yeah, just switched the rig on just now, to be quite honest with you, Darren, so no idea what the conditions is like in a band, but it's very noisy up here, and that's very unusual. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, I'm finding the QSB's what's doing it. It's certainly here. People aren't hearing me as well as they were. 1 minute I'm 20 over, and others aren't hearing me at all, and I'm pretty much experiencing the same myself, over.
Aye, we started getting rain just after 2 o'clock this afternoon. That's the first I've had for quite a few weeks, to be quite honest with you. And it's still raining just now, Darren, but it's not too heavy, so getting a lot of noise off of that. Just running short of 500 watts, about 400 watts, Darren. Just the usual FPDX10 and the ZX6BKW QSL.
Roger, and great it sounds too, I have to say. You've always got great audio, and no, you know, exactly the same tonight, no exception there, Bill. Well, fantastic to hear a call like yours, because for a moment there, we had to QSY with a bit of QRM, but I wasn't so sure there'd be many about with the way it was sounding, but nice to hear you, over.
Yeah, it's okay, fine to hear you again there, Darren, absolutely no problem, it's been a pleasure. But you go and crack on there, have a good evening, have many DXHI from Golf Mike 0, Oscar Tango Sierra.
Thank you very much, pleasure to get you in the log, Bill. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX calling CQ.
Mike 7, Alpha Japan Charlie.
Alpha Japan Charlie, great to get you there. I think we've spoken before, I just missed that, just flipped off there, Ashley. No, first time in the log. So my name is Darren, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Roger, Roger. My name's Ashley, obviously, and I'm in Cornwall. QSL?
QSL, great to get you in Cornwall. You're a 5 and 5 at the moment, but struggling badly with the QSB on the band at the moment. So I am streaming live on YouTube, Ashley, so you can hear yourself back. You're about 54 minutes in on the stream, and yeah, you're sounding okay here at the moment. Over.
Excellent. Well, thank you for the contact. Looks like my cobweb is working well. All the best, 7-3.
Certainly is. You sound great, Keith. Pop right up there out. All the very best, Ashley. QRZ. Foxtrot 4, go ahead. Got the Hotel Papa. I think just missed. I got the Fox 4 and the Hotel Papa. Go again.
Foxtrot number 4, Juliet Oscar Papa.
JOP, great to get you there. Thank you very much for changing that. I've got that there now. I don't know whether we've spoken before, but you're about a 5 and 5. 5 and 5, over.
Okay, thank you very much. Nice to meet you. You're 5-6 in northeast of France, and I'm located around 20 kilometers from Belgium at the border.
QSL, Jerome, thank you very much for the 5 and 6. Yeah, much QSB at the moment here, struggling with all sorts of signals on 40, so a pleasure to actually get you in, Jerome, for the first time. Over.
Yeah, okay, I confirm there is a lot of QSB. You are 5-8 on the last over. Yeah, a lot of QSB. It's quite strange, but yeah, it's just the beginning. I hope that the propagation will come up as soon as the day you will end. Well, congratulations, Darren. You've done the job. I'm just trying to catch your YouTube channel to see the live. And currently, I'm just having 100 watts into a vertical antenna, a diamond charge property.
Roger. Well, you're 56 minutes in when you want to hear yourself back. So no problem hearing you, just lots of QSB, over.
Yeah, same to me. Okay, Darren, it was a real pleasure to meet you on the frequency. Hope to catch you again soon on 40 meters, on 20 meters. 7-3, stay safe, and see you soon. Bye-bye, my friend. Bye-bye.
Merci for the contact, my friend. 73, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Fox 4, Charlie, Kilo, Victoria.
Fox 4, Charlie, something Victoria, go again.
This is Florida 4, Charlie, Kilowatt, Victoria. Foxtrot 4, Charlie, Kilowatt, Victoria. 059 plus there in Central France. I'm using a long wire antenna with 80 watts this side. My name is Pierre, Papa India Echo, Romeo Echo. Microphone back to you, Mike 0 Delta Charlie Yankee, this Fox 4, Charlie Kilo Victor.
Roger. Well, thank you very much, Pierre. Logged you in there, and it's the first time in the log by the sound of it, but you also are peaking 5 and 9, much stronger than the other France station there, so you're sounding very good, and it's a bit like that at the moment here in the UK. Some people are 20 over and others can't even hear me, over.
Yeah, Roger, okay, but the propagation is very strange at this moment, okay. No problem, you're very strong there, no problem, my friend. Thank you very much for the QSO, let you free, and have a nice evening, and also a good QSO, good traffic. Mike 0, Delta Charlie Yankee, Fox 4, Charlie Kilo Victor.
Thank you very much, all the very best. Pleasure to get you in my log. Au revoir, my friend, in 73.
73, bye-bye.
QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. Another couple of calls on 40, and I think we'll flick around. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. Thanks, Bill. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. Yeah, am I still strong in Scotland or am I low down now? Over.
No, you're very strong.
Still doing it in Scotland. You need it, Dan.
Thank you very much. There's a few of you all coming back in Scotland, so great that I'm still getting out somewhere. We'll give it another few calls on 40 and maybe just flick around if not and come back, but we'll give it a go. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. TQCQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX calling CQ.
TR0 Juliet Alpha Golf.
Was that Juliet Alpha Golf?
Juliet Alpha Golf, yourself?
Roger, 2 India 0 Juliet Alpha Golf. Great to get you in the logbook. Little light, about 5 and 5 over, William.
No problem at all. You're a good 10 dB of an Northwest Ireland this evening. No problem at all. Good signal. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Actually popped up to a 5 and 7 there, William, now. So great to get you in from Northern Ireland. Struggling with QSB and streaming on YouTube, over.
No problem at all. I must look that up when I get a chance there. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, you'll find you're dead on 1 hour in, so that'll be a good reference for you if you want to hear it. But it's been a bit hard going tonight, so... there's not many in the log for this particular point in it, but we're struggling a bit with the QSB, over.
No problem at all. I look forward to doing that. I'm best 73 to catch you here. Cheers.
More in the log, less in the log than there are actually on the stream watching, so there you go. I'm clearly not hearing everyone. All the best, William, to Northern Ireland. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Did I hear a Golf Juliet there, over? Was there a Golf Juliet? Oh, I'm very sorry. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, that's Delta Juliet. Delta Juliet, go again. I know your QRP. I think you're a Florida 4. Go again. Right, I've got the Delta Juliet 4 ending in Victor Tango, over. Delta Juliet 4 ending in Victor Tango, over. I'm very sorry I'm losing you there. I do apologise. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Just got to tune a minute. Hold on a moment, everyone. No, that's okay. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. One last call on 40 and then we'll hit the higher bands and come back. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. No, there's too much QSB. Right, we're going to go for QSY for 20 and then we'll come back to 40. 73 everyone, and I'll be back in a little while.
Lima Zulu 1 Delta Mike 5 over. QSL, many thanks. Delta Mike, versuch's nochmal, bitte nochmal.
Right, we're going to go for some dual receive here. You should, I don't know what you're hearing,
Yeah,
but I can hear
70
left and
Lima
right
Zulu
here.
1, 70 Swiss Lima Zulu 1,
So you've got
70 Swiss.
receiving horizontal
Delta
and
Mike
vertical at the same time,
Foxtrot
left and
over.
right ears. So let's just tune in for 20 and give it a go.
Delta Mike 5, Sugar Golf, Sierra Golf, Roger. Danke für die 75, der Fahrt ist schon,
Is the frequency in use. Is the frequency in use. 14243, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, transmitting on the DX commander, listening on both that and the NFED. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mexico 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over. That's a better view for you. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0, DCX, calling CQ. Go again, Oscar Station. Right, I've heard the Foxtrot. Was that Fox Alpha? Right, I am struggling. I'm really sorry. I've got two antennas on you at the moment, just lots of QSB. You're going to have to go again with a call. I do apologise. No, nothing heard. I am so sorry. QRZ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, go again. I've got you in the other ear. Try again. have got the 7 Bravo Charlie Kilo, just missing the prefix, over. Roger, got you there in the end. Thank you very much for the patience there. Sierra Alpha 7 Bravo Charlie Kilo. Do apologise, but got you there in the end. I'll give you a proper report on the next one. My name is Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge, over.
Yeah, very nice to hear, Darren, down in Cambridge. Operator name on this side is Martin, and the kid is South Sweden. Here on the west side, the team has over zero, Darren. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Sierra Alpha 7 Bravo Charlie Kilo.
Thank you very much. Mike 0 DCX returning at the moment about a 5 and 6. 5 and 6 struggling massively with QSB on all bands at the moment, Martin. So you're the first one in on 20. I'm streaming live on YouTube, and you are an hour and 10 minutes in if you do want to hear it. So great to get you in. You've saved the day so far on 20 metres, over.
Yeah, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Your team what is between 5, 6 and Papa in the tight 8. And no interference whatsoever. Crystal clear order from you, Darren. You're really, blowing smoke.
Thank you very much, Martin. Well, a pleasure to get you in my logbook. I'll give a few more calls out there, see if we can get a few in on 20, and then we'll return back to 40, may even try 80. You never know. We'll just see what's working, I think, at the moment. I think it's one of those nights. Well, all the best, Martin. All the best to Sweden from just outside of Cambridge. SA7BCK, Mike 0 DCX, 73. Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. This is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray listening. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. M0 DCX, calling CQ. Hotel Whiskey, Sierra Kilowatt 7, Hotel Whiskey, great to get you in my log, nice signal, that's about 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, good evening, sir, thank you very much. You're 5 here, you might be strong up here in the southern part of Sweden, about 450 kilometers south of Stockholm. And the name is Sven here, Sierra Victoria Echo November. Sven, and as you might know, it's a club station here, the Sierra Kilo prefix. M0 DCX SK7HW.
Mike 0 DCX returning. Looks like we spoke about a year ago, so great to get you in my logbook for this year, over.
Yeah, okay, that's great, sir. I can't tell if we worked before because we are old school here, running paper logs, go ahead.
Roger. Okay, well, I totally understand that. So can I put an operator name in, over?
Yeah, the name here is Sven. Sierra Victoria Echo November. Sven, common Scandinavian, go ahead.
Yeah, great to get you, Sven. Well, my name's Darren, by the way. I'm about 25 miles east of Cambridge in a little town called Bury St Edmunds, and running around about 500 to 600 watts into a DX Commander, over.
Yeah, okay, that sounds perfect, of course, and S9 plus here all the time, so we're running here about a kilowatt here, and an FCDX 101 here, ACOM 2000A, and a 5-band opti beam here. Sunny, most of the day has been sunny here, but temperature is not very great. It's about 12.9 at the moment, so not very great, but no rain today. Yesterday a little bit of rain, and the day before a lot of rain, I should say. Go ahead.
Roger, I'm just absolutely amazed by the drift that I'm hearing at the moment. I'm dual receiving on you at the moment, and you're drifting. You're 5.9 plus all the way there, but hearing you drift from left to right here is an experience I haven't heard for a while, over.
Okay, sir. Yeah, that sounds great, sir. Well, no problem. So far, you S9 all the way here, so no problems there. Okay, doctor, maybe you would like to hook up with some other guys here. Some issues are maybe not very great. I have been listening on the higher frequencies here, and there was some activity on 15 meter, but that's all, and nothing on 10 and 12, and just a little bit on 17 meter. So, Darren, and thank you very much here for picking me up here, and wish you a very good afternoon there. M0DCX, SK7HW.
Thank you very much. And I've just been told by someone in the stream that 80 metres isn't even worth a go. It's absolutely rubbish at the moment. So he saved me the job of making that mistake. Well, thank you very much, Sven, and great to get you in my logbook. SK7HW, Mike 0DCX. All the very best to Sweden, over.
Okay, thank you very much, Darren, and stay safe there, and the same to you. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Thank you, my friend. 20 over there. QRZ, Mike 0DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0DCX, calling CQ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mexico 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ, over. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0DCX, calling CQ20. CQ20, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0DCX, calling CQ. Last couple of calls on 20. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0DCX, calling CQ. Last couple of calls. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0DCX, calling CQ. Last call. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. M0DCX, calling CQ. Right, let's have a look at 17. We'll have a look. QSY.
Well, you can all see what I've been doing, can't you? When you see where all my bands... Yeah. It's looking like we're going to be back on 40 quicker than we knew it, aren't we? What's that there? No, it's out of voice. Right, with 15's looking not very good. I think FT8's been pretty good on it lately. It's 40 any better. Some big signals up there. Too near someone there. Oh dear. There's a lot of strong signals in there, look at that. Let's have a little look up here then. Get there in a minute. 45, what's that like? Watch your ears, everybody, let me just knock that off. There's no point you lot going through that. You know, if I was decent to you lot, I'd have bought myself an auto-tuned amplifier. They wouldn't have gone down the tube route, would I? But there you go. Let's give that a go. We're just about there. Well, let's just hope I'll get a better signal report than 0. We've had more watching than we have actually in the logbook at the minute. All evening. So let's give this a go. We're on 30 watts in. We're on the end fed, 40 metres, let's go. Here's the frequency in use. Oh, I've got you on still, haven't I?
Here's the frequency in use. One last call, 7145. Is the frequency clear? CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, calling CQ.
Mike 0 Kilo Charlie Victor. So Kilo Charlie Victor.
Wow, Kevin, got you there, 5-9, mate. First one in, over.
Yeah, I've got you, and I'm actually I'm going to take my headphones off because I've got the live stream going as well. But a genuine contact, Darren, and you were a 5-1 to start with, and when you replied to me, you were 556, 56, over.
Yeah, Roger, who'd believe that? It's unbelievable, isn't it? It's been the story of the whole evening, mate. I mean, I don't think this evening one contact has been. There's been a couple of contacts, a couple of strong ones. SKA was strong, and obviously Jeff was always strong. But other than those stations there, most people it's been taking pot luck, mate. Over.
Well, I'll tell you what, Darren, stick with it, because you've just come up to 558, 58, and crystal clear on the audio, mate. So go work your magic. I'm going to sit and have a listen. 5 and 8 in the Surrey, Darren, over.
Thanks, mate. You're 5 and 8 to 9. I've given you a 5 and 9, mate. So fantastic to hear that. And yeah, well, let's just hope G's still there, mate. Because as I said, there's more watching than in the log, so I know they're there. Thanks very much, Kev.
Yeah, best I've heard you all night. Crack on.
Thank you. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo.
Wow, there you go. What a difference a couple of minutes on the higher bands made, Troy. 5-9 plus, over.
Yeah, I've been following you around, Darren, and no success on the other band. Nothing on 40 earlier on, but you're 5.9 plus 10 with me now, mate, over.
Oh, thank you very much for that. Yeah, I never know with 20, to be honest with you, but I've got the dual receive working again now, so with 2 antennas, if I can't get at least a couple of contacts, there's something really wrong, over.
Well, great to catch you again on a Monday afternoon there, my friend. Have a great evening, and we'll catch you further down for the MMH, special event, over.
Yeah, Roger, I was going to say to you that we're getting near that again, aren't we? So certainly look forward to doing that again with you, Troy, over.
Yeah, I was going to suggest actually if we get in touch with each other. I think, is it Chris Turnbull that's organising things this year? I'm not quite sure. Maybe we should have a get-together on Zoom or Discord one night, Darren. M0DCX G7LHK, over.
Yeah, I mean, fire him over an email. If there's anything like that going around, I'll jump onto it. So, look forward to that, Troy. It's not far away, is it? So, I did pop in on Sunday. Didn't hear the news or anything. I wasn't sure whether you'd done that this week, over.
Yeah, it was myself that was reading this, Sunday just gone, and Inter G was very, very good first thing, certainly from about 8:30, and then it sort of faded out about 10:15, 10:30, and conditions when I did the post-news broadcast after. It was quite difficult, Darren, but, it's an improvement on what it has been over the last couple of weeks, my friend, so we'll try again. It's Jedford's reading next Sunday, GM8OFQ, Darren, over.
Right, Mike 0DCX. I'll have to remember, I know what it is, I know why I keep missing the Sundays at the moment. Our daughter's on the, does a swimming lesson, and obviously we've got a driver there because it's 5 or 6 miles up the road, basically that's at 8 o'clock on a Sunday. Well, we have to leave here at 8 o'clock on the Sunday morning. She's 8:30 until 9, so by the time we get back, I've missed it all, over.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? Everybody has their own things going on a Sunday, but never mind. We'll catch you, I'm sure, further down. M0DCX, great signal on 40 at the moment, mate. You're in the log. 7-3 from G7LHK.
Great to hear from you, Troy. All the very best. Great to see you in the chat. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Mike 0, Juliet X-Ray Queen.
Juliet X-Ray Queen, lovely audio, and 5-9, Clive, over.
Yeah, well, this is about the best signal you've given me. I've been following you all night as well, and I can't not believe how fast the QSB can be.
And it's deadly as well, isn't it? You're either there or you're not. It's unbelievable. There's no warning. It's just there, gone.
There was literally an over from yourself, and literally next over you were not there.
Yeah, I mean, I began to realise that actually, for once, I was actually trying to give people a few overs back, and on a week when they're not there, over.
Now you give me plus 20. I tell you, when we first started talking, you were only giving me a signal 7. Now you give me plus 20.
Yeah, unbelievable. I'm not touching a thing either, and actually the same sort of power as I'm on most weeks. Running around about 400 watts into an end fed about 8 metres high, over.
Well, it's certainly working if the conditions would allow it to. Anyway, look, I'm going to let you carry on. 7-3.
Thanks very much. All the very best. Great to hear you. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Mike 6 Golf Tango Victor.
Golf Tango Victor. Much, much better propagation now. 5-9, Glenn, over.
Yeah, good evening, Darren. Yeah, I've been following you around, and I could hear Troy. He was giving me 5 and 9. You'll give me plus 20s now. Really great signal, and it's all good. And we had a great weekend, and sitting on the end of the runway today, we had a jet Provis come over on Southend-on-Sea Airport, and it's been a good day, and great to work you, and the family's well, mate, over.
Yeah, Roger. I think in the chat there, I think Keith was speaking about Southend Airport. I think he's flying out to Tenerife. I think if I remember rightly, he said the 14th or something like that. So, you'll be watching his plane take off soon, over.
Yeah, QSL, mate. Yeah, okay, I won't hold it. You're sounding great, mate. Yeah, the G is working pretty good at the moment, so I won't let you. I won't hold it too long. So, I hope you have many contacts. 7-3's, God bless, and regards to the family, mate.
All the best to Southend, Glen. 73 QRZ, Mike 0DCX. Right, I've got several in there. I've got a portable and a 2 Echo 0. I started with the 2 Echo 0. Just go with your suffix.
Sierra Victor Juliet,
sorry, 2 Echo 0. Go ahead.
Yeah, 2 Echo Victor Hotel Bravo. Juliet, it's Stuart, Darren.
Sorry, I've got Stuart and one ending Hotel Bravo. I've got the 2 Echo Zero ending Hotel Bravo. Go ahead.
That would be Victor Hotel Bravo, Darren.
Oh, God, there you go. How confusing the brain can get when you hear two E-zeros at the same time, John, over.
Who'd have thunk there's more than 2 of us in the country, Darren? It's very confusing, mate. Back to you.
Well, you know it gets bad when you say 2 Echo Zero Sierra and then you get 2 come back, then you say 2, and then you add another phonetic and then another one, and you think, oh my God, you can't win that one, but great to hear you, and I'm really sorry you haven't taken this long to get me, John, over.
It's been absolutely horrific tonight, as many have said, Darren. I heard you briefly earlier on 40 for all of about 3 seconds at a decent 5.9, then you went. And that was it. That's the last I heard from you. So I should apologise to the other 2E0. I just could not hear you. So apologies for that. But anyway, back to you, Darren.
Yeah, well, you're a 5 and 7 on the needle, but in the ears 5 and 9, John. No problem hearing you at all, and nice smooth to the ears as well. So yeah, Aaron got in there quick right at the start, and it would seem he probably knew what he was doing. Over.
There's a first time for everything, Darren. Yeah, but yeah, I actually heard Aaron. No trouble. He was about 5.7, 5.8 to me, but no, I couldn't hear anything you were saying. So it's just such a really odd night tonight. But all good fun. At least I finally got through to you just before you give up and go to sleep, probably. So M0DCX 20VHB.
Yeah, thank you very much. It has been quite testing, I have to say, tonight. It's 7 o'clock already, and to do the 2 hours would normally be about, 1/2 wouldn't it? So another half an hour and only 47 in the log, so it just goes to show there's still more watching than there actually is. So I know they're there, John, so I better get cracking, mate. But great to hear you as always. See you soon, John, over.
Magic. Thanks very much indeed, Darren. Yeah, it's been quite a challenging night for you, I should think. So all the best, mate. I'll catch up with you very, very soon, and best of luck with, all the other stuff that's going on for you. So wish you well, and I'll call it 7-3 from 2E0 VHB. Hello, mate.
Yeah, I'm trying not to look out of those doors as well, mate. You can imagine the mess. Thanks very much, mate, and thanks for thinking of me. QRZ Mike 0DCX. Right, I did promise the other 2 Echo Zero, didn't I? And I think it's Sierra Victor Juliet. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's Darren. Good evening to you, mate. It's Stuart down in just outside Southend on Sea, over.
Yeah, Roger, you're a 5 and 7, Stuart, at the moment, and that's probably why exactly the same as John there, over.
Yeah, no worries, Darren, at all. Yeah, you're just under a 5 and 9, but you're still a 5 and 9 in my book. But yeah, nice to hear you again. Well, it was only Friday. We was all on that network, wasn't it? Run by Tim. Really thoroughly enjoyed that lot on Friday. What about you, Darren? Over.
Yeah, it come as a bit of a bolt out of the blue. I mean, yeah, when he mentioned it, I thought, well, let's go for it. It's we'll see. Hadn't done a net for quite some time, so it was something that I hadn't been involved of for a long while. I think I was in a G8 AMC one, and that's how long ago it was. It was quite a while back now. Yeah, it was very, very quite pleasing as well when there were that many people there, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren, it was. Literally, because of the way the band's been over the last few weeks, and it was a breath of fresh air, really, on Friday. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. And I went on an Irish net on Thursday just for about an hour in the evening as well, which was also really, really quite nice. Darren, back to you. Yeah,
there's some good Netherlands ones as well. So I remember getting into one of those once and passed round about 15 people in one net. It was they were all 10 dB over, and it was just literally log. So yeah, they're very good, some of those, when you get on those. But Stu won't hold it, mate, as you know it. People are dropping like flies on it, and so am I. So better get in where people can hear me, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren, no worries, mate. Good luck with everything, and I'll catch you very shortly on the band, mate. 2E0 SVJ.
Great to get you, Stu, as always. QRZ.
Mike Whiskey 7, Foxtrot Oscar November.
Right, I've got a Mike 7 and a Mike Whiskey 7. Go ahead.
Mike 7, Yankee Zulu Yankee, portable QSL.
Roger, I think I heard you earlier there, Mark. Great to get you, and I'm sorry that you had to wait, but in the clear, that was 5 and 9 in my ears, over.
Oh, Roger, thank you. I'm running a little bit of noise at the moment because I'm portable and I'm just trying to run off the generator and see what it's like. It's generating a little bit of noise, but no problem. I've got you 5859, a little bit of QSB, but no real issues, mate. We're just running 25 watts through a dipole at about 25 feet at the moment, right?
Roger. Well, sounding very good you are too, my friend. 5'9" all the way in the ears. The needle's floating around, but we're not going to look at that. You sound great. That's 5'9" all night long, Mark. Won't hold it. There's another Mike 7 in there, and I better pull him in. So all the best for now, Mark. Over.
Yeah, all right, 73s, mate. Thanks for coming back, mate. I appreciate it. Take care, and hope you get a few more. Bye.
Thanks very much. The other Mike 7, go ahead.
Yeah, Mike Whiskey 7, Foxtrot Oscar November.
Foxtrot Oscar November, that's the one. Foxtrot Oscar November. I knew you were in there going 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, QSL. I thought I'd come in just to boost up your logs there, QSL.
Yeah, well, I'm very pleased you did. I know you've been patient there. I just think there was a moment there where I got a little bit confused. We've gone from patchy, sporadic, nothing, to all of a sudden everyone on top of each other, and it took me by surprise, over.
Yeah, QSL, buddy. Well, you're a good 5 and 9 this end anyway. I think the band's a bit sporadic at the moment, and we've got to take it as it is. Enjoy the pilot, my friend, and we'll speak to you soon.
All the best to Wales going. Have a great week. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
2 Echo 0 Yankee Echo Hotel.
Yankee Echo Hotel. Nice signal there, David. 5'9" easily, over.
Yeah, thank you very much, Darren, mate. Earlier you was about a 4 and 4. Couldn't hardly hear you at all, but now you're about a 5'9" plus, mate, as usual, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, great to hear that. I have to say, it's been a bit funny, hasn't it, the band? But I better not hold it, Dave. It's always a pleasure to hear you, and I don't think we've spoken for a couple of weeks, so pleasure to hear you. But you know what G's like at the minute. I'm afraid I'm going to lose them, over.
Yeah, no problem at all, mate. We haven't spoken real lot because I've been moving, but I'll catch you later, mate.
Thank you very much. Right, there was another Mike 7 in there at the same time. Go ahead. Right, a Mike 7, go ahead. Right, Florida 4, go ahead.
Florida 4, Mike, Kilo Papa.
Kilo Papa, got you there in the end. Thank you very much, and do apologise to the Mike 7, but you have disappeared. Michael, got you for the first time in the log in France there. You've got Darren here from Bury St Edmunds near Cambridge, over.
Okay, thank you very much. My friend, you report to North Block. It's 559 with Strong Radio. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Michael. You're 5 and 7 into Bury St Edmunds and streaming live on YouTube, my friend. Thank you very much for the contact, over.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Michael, QRZ. Hotel Quebec. Great to get you there. I think you called a couple of times, Frank. I'm sure I've heard that voice in there. 5'9", over.
Roger there, Darren. No problems at all. Yeah, a little bit of QSB from time to time, but good steady 5 and 9 that time round. Keep up the good work, mate, and enjoy and have fun. G1HQQ.
Thanks, Frank. All the good for hearing you. 73 and have a great week, QRZ.
Foxtrot 4, Hotel Zulu November.
Hotel Zulu November, Fox 4. Great to get you, Lawrence. Big signal. Good 5'9", over.
Good evening to you, Darren. Trust you well, and many thanks for the report. 20 dB over 9 this evening. 73, my friend. Always nice to hear you on here.
Thank you very much, Lawrence, and you. Have a great week in France, and hopefully, well, I'm sure you've got good weather all the time. Ours is looking suspect, funny enough. It's been good today, but it's looking a bit murky out there now, but they're saying 27 by the end of the week. All the best.
All the best.
Thank you very much, QRZ. Right, Papa Alpha, go ahead. Papa Alpha station. Is there a Papa station? Go ahead.
Okay, my friend. This is Papa Alpha 4 Charlie from the Netherlands, my friend.
Right, was that Papa Alpha 4, Charlie?
Papa Alpha 4 Tango Charlie. Papa Alpha 4 Tango Charlie. Operator Eddie Echo Delta Delta Yankee. Roger, my friend.
Roger, Eddie, I've got you. You're a 5 and 5, Eddie, over.
Okay, that is not so good for me. I'm working with 20 watts, and with a baby lead antenna. Is that right, Joe?
Roger, Roger. Well, certainly working very well at the moment. Much QSB at the moment here in the UK. And we've struggled all night. So great to hear you now, though, Eddie, over.
Okay. Yeah, my radio is in use FPD 101 MP, so with 20 watts. But how is the modulation? Is the modulation good, my friend?
Modulation sounds nice and smooth, if you like. It's got like the highs taken out, and you've got like you've hit the tone on there. So you've got a. I tell you what, the best thing I can do for you is for you to hear yourself back. You're an hour and 39 minutes in on my live stream. Just put my call sign in YouTube. Over.
Okay, Roger. Okay, my friend, I'm going now. 73. Evening, I hear you maybe tomorrow. Bye, my friend.
Thank you very much. All the very best, QRZ.
Mike 1, Delta Radio Kilo.
Delta Radio Kilo, Mike 1. Great to get you there, Andy. Nice smooth audio and 5-9, over.
QSL down, you also 5 and 9, absolutely cracking through. Won't hold it, mate. Loads calling you. You can always put a little bit about the lad on the top chat, and I can get it from there. 7-3 down.
Roger. Thank you very much. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
2 Echo 0 Juliet Victor Quebec.
Juliet Victor Quebec. There, everyone's coming in at 5-9, Tony, at the moment. Over.
Yeah, QSL, Darren, thanks for that. You're 5-9 plus 10. Won't hold it with you. Thanks for the QSO 73.
Thanks, Tony. Thank you for getting in and holding in tonight. Hats off to anyone hanging in on this. QRZ.
Mike 7 Papa Foxtrot.
Right, I've got a couple there. I've got Mike 7 and one ending in Papa Fox. Go Mike 7.
Mike 7 Foxtrot Echo Mexico.
Foxtrot Echo Mexico, great to get you there. 5 and 9 in the clear, James, over.
Roger, you're also 10 dB over 9 and 2 Scotland. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All the best to Scotland. Ending in Papa Foxtrot, go ahead.
2 Echo 0 Victor Papa Foxtrot.
Roger, thank you very much for being patient, Stephen. Great to get you. And also a 5 and 9 into Bury St Edmunds, and the name's Darren, over.
Yeah, lovely, Darren. Well, you're 5-9 plus some change here into North Staffordshire, and sounding good too. All the best. Enjoy the power.
Really pleased we're actually getting one, because there wasn't one earlier. It was a minus. I think it was FT8 signals. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Copy, over.
Sorry, we got a few tuners at the same time. Go again with your calls, QRZ. Right, there's one with a Charlie and ending Kilo. Go again.
Okay, Mexico 0, Charlie, Quebec, Kilo. Charlie, Queen, King. The name is John, over.
Roger, got you there, John. Thank you very much for being patient and actually in the clear. You are a 5 and 9 in my ears, over.
Okay, many thanks for the 5 and 9 there. I think you said your name's Darren, I'm not sure. You're 5 and 5 here, Darren. 5 and 5, and I've got somebody else tuning on here for some reason as well. And I heard you say you was in Bury St Edmunds. That's when I was born in 1968, Darren. I was born in that town. I lived in a little village called Long Melford for 18 years. Then we moved to Chelmsford when I was 18, and I moved back to Melford there in 1991 until 97, and I moved back to Essex again. And now I'm living down in Somerset, over.
Oh, lovely. Well, what a change. You've moved around a fair bit then. Yeah, I know Long Melford very well. And a small world, isn't it, when you work it like that? I mean, I was born in 1969, but we didn't move here until about 1980, so I've lived in Bury St Edmunds since 1980 now, over.
Yeah, she was old, Darren. Well, if you was on the old days and the radios in the old days there, you'll probably have worked me there with me Sigma 4 up in the 90s, or my father in the 80s, 81. I've been on radio since 77, operating radios there, Darren. Can I have your call again for you, over?
Certainly can. The call sign is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. That is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, over.
Yeah, Karen, I'm just trying to log it on to QRZ.com using my mobile phone there. It's a bit awkward because the signal's not very good here, over.
Yeah, no, I know. It's been like that all evening. Well, nice to hear that because, yes, I'm sure in the 80s I was one of the ones that went through the 80s craze, so we probably come across each other on it. So very interesting to hear that, and obviously I'm sure that's what spurred all this on in the end, so returning to this sort of thing in the end. So, but all the very best, John, and a pleasure to hear the story. That's put a smile on my face, over.
Yeah, give us the old Darren. Okay, mate, you have a good luck, good DXN or wherever. There's many stations calling you there. Enjoy your little pile up, over.
Cheers, John. 73. All the best to Somerset there, QRZ. Mike 0 DCX. Wow, there's a lot there. Right, any Golf station?
Golf 4, Uniform November Bravo.
Uniform November Bravo in the clear, David. 5 and 9, over.
Thanks very much, Darren. You're also 5 and 9. Conditions are a little bit difficult, I can hear, but thanks for taking the call. Hope everything is okay there in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, it's been a beautiful day today, David, and they're saying it's going to be like that all week, and by the end of the week, 27. So for what I've got going on in the back garden, it's probably just as well, over.
Yeah, very good indeed. We look forward to the better weather, that's for sure. It's been a bit overcast up here in Nelson, in Lancashire, but we're looking forward to the summer weather coming down and over.
Yeah, well, I'm always up for a bit of sunshine. We have our holiday in Tenerife in Easter, so it's a long time waiting for the next one. So if you don't get a decent summer in this country, then I pay for that all year. So yeah, it'd be nice to have some decent summer this year. Well, all the very best, David. Great to get you in my log, and thank you for coming in again. G4UNB, Mike 0 DCX, 73, David.
Yeah, G4UNB with a final. Thanks, Darren. It's become a bit of a tradition working you on a Monday evening, my friend. Take care and good luck to everyone else on the channel. From G4UNB.
Well, hopefully I bring a bit of a smile to the hobby. All the very best, Dave. Right, was there another Golf station in there?
Golf 4 November Juliet.
November Juliet. Well, everyone in the clear's 5-9, Alan, so you sound great here in Bury St Edmunds, and my name's Darren, over.
From G4NNJ. Yeah, good evening, Darren. Nice to meet you for the first time. I'm located in Lydney, Gloucestershire, just on the edge of the Royal Forest of Dean. Over.
Roger. Oh, well, lovely to hear that, and hopefully the weather's been kind to you today. We were told it wasn't going to be very good, and lots of rain. It's not looking clever out there at the minute, but it's been really, really nice all day, Alan, over.
From G4NNJ. It's been cloudy here, but dry, and temperature's sort of around about 16 or 17 degrees. Over.
Mike 0 DCX returning. Yeah, a bit like it's looking out there now, to be honest with you. Well, I don't mind. We're having an annex built in the back there for my 91-year-old father to move in, and carpenters out there started on it this morning, and I've got to say, it's amazing how much work they can get in one day, over.
From G4NNJ, yeah, sure. Yeah, they crack on, don't they, these builders? And let's hope your father's happy living there. Yeah, I'll leave it now then, and let some other stations catch you. M0 DCX, G4NNJ, wishing you all the best.
Thanks very much, and 73 Alan, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Papa Delta 4 Foxtrot Mike.
Right, there's lots in there. I've got a Mike, I think it was a Mike 0, go ahead. Kilo X-ray uniform, you were the one. I've heard you in there a few times, Toby. Great to get you, and in the clear, believe it or not, 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, QSL Darren, you're almost notching 20 dB over. You're sounding great, and yeah, long time no speak. That's down to me. I've been off the radio for a couple of months. But yeah, good to hear your dulcet tones on the air, my friend. Back to you.
And great to hear you back as well, Toby. Thank you very much for coming in, and I'll still get used to the call sign. At the moment I started typing it in, I thought, I know who that is. So, but yeah, don't like hearing you disappear the minute you've got that, over.
Yeah, QSO, I had a few things going on, Darren, and radio took a hiatus, so, but yeah, glad to be back. I'm on my normal perch on the Ashdown Forest, mate. But anyway, I won't keep you too long, but yeah, I hope you had a good holiday. That was probably about 2 months ago. But yeah, I'll say my 73s and maybe we'll catch up next Monday, my friend.
Yeah, I'll look forward to that, Toby. Had a great holiday, and yeah, radio wasn't as good, but had a good holiday. Toby, whatever you're doing, mate, have a great time, and thinking of you, mate. All the very best. Right, I heard a Papa Delta in there. Papa Delta, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Papa Delta 4, Foxtrot Mike. I want eventjes to say hello, Darren. Everything okay?
No problem at all hearing you. You're 10 dB at least over. You sound great, Renee, and as fantastic as always, over.
Thank you very much, Darren. You also, nice modulation over there, but I know that for you. Well, many people will want to talk with you, so I let you go, and I wish you a nice evening, and I want to say, and to come over to say hello to you.
Well, I'm very, very pleased you have, and I did hear you in there calling and wasn't going to leave you a second time there. So thank you very much. Always a pleasure to hear that great audio. And 73, Ren, have a great week. All the best to the Netherlands, over.
73, my friend, and speak to you soon. Bye-bye, and nice evening. 73.
Thank you very much. QRZ.
Delta Kilo 5.
Right, I've got a Delta Kilo 5 Oscar November. Go ahead.
A very good evening, Darren. Delta Kilo 5 Oscar November Victor / Portable. My name is Günther, and I'm at the shores of the Rhine River at the city of Wiesbaden, 40 kilometers west of Frankfurt International Airport. You're booming in 15 dB over is mine here with me, Darren, over.
Oh, thank you very much, Günther. You're also 5.9 plus here. You sound great in the clear. A whacking great signal here into Bury St Edmunds, 25 miles outside of Cambridge, over.
Roger, 100% copy. It's a beautiful day here, mostly overcast with a little bit of humid, 20 degrees Charlie outside temperature. I'm running my 40-meter Delta loop, probably 30 feet high from the ground, 100 watts coming to you from an ICOM 7300 with a stock mic. Happy Monday evening, M0, DCX, DK5OND/portable.
And you too, Günther, all the very best to your family there. And you're an hour and 50 minutes in if you want to hear yourself on the live stream. All the very best, Günther, and 73.
I'm going to check it later on, Darren. Thank you for the information. 73.
No problem at all, QRZ.
Mike 0.
Right, was that Mike 0 KTM?
Juliet 1, Papa Whiskey.
Was that Mike 0? Go ahead.
Mike 0, Kilo November out of Hebrides, Island of Lewis.
Roger, got you 5959, Chris, from the Isle of Lewis. Great to get you into Bury St Edmunds, over.
No problem, you're sitting here, you're peaking into the +10 here, you have been in the last few while I've been listening, coming in, no problem at all, yeah.
Oh, well, very pleased to hear that. It was absolutely terrible earlier, so it would seem I started half an hour too early, Chris, over.
Oh, Cecil, I just actually came home from work, switched on, did a wee dial round and now I seen your peak on the scope and hence was what's leaving me here, over.
Yeah, I did notice actually that when I came back to 40 metres after disappearing up the higher bands there, all the signals were very strong and it wasn't looking like that earlier, so hopefully we'll grab a few now, over.
Yeah, no problem with that there. I won't hog it anymore and I'm sure we'll catch you on further down the road there.
Thank you very much. All the very best, QRZ. Right, I've got a Golf 3 X-Ray Delta. Is that Sierra? Is that Peter?
Yeah, Roger, Darren. 5 and 9 plus 20 this evening in Mansfield. Trust you well.
Not too bad, Peter, and all the better for hearing you. You're also 5.9 plus into Bury St Edmunds. Hopefully the weather's been good to you, over.
Yeah, not too bad. We're expecting rain tomorrow, of course, and Yeah, it's not been too bad. Most of the time in the garden, today. All the best, buddy.
Roger, Roger. Well, at least that thunderstorm stayed away. It got within 25 miles of us on the weekend, so was almost ready to pull the plug. 73 and all the best, Peter. Thank you for the contact. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got a 2 Echo 1. Go ahead.
2 Echo 1 Delta Ocean Golf. Hello, Darren.
Harley, great to get you, Harley. 5-9 in the clear, mate. Over.
Roger, Roger. You're 5-9. You're 5-9 also.
Thank you very much. Well, I wasn't going to believe that earlier. Half of G8 AMC couldn't hear me. Over.
Yeah, well, not going to see about me now, but also James is also live streaming on his point, so he's going to try and get you very shortly.
Oh, lovely. Oh, well, sorry, who's that, David?
James, M0GQC.
Ah, right, James, is he? Oh, great. I didn't know that. I'll be certainly watching out. So, well, all the very best, Harley, and thank you. Over.
No worries. I'll see you soon. Okay, see you soon, mate.
Thanks for the tip-off, mate. I miss notifications like that when I'm doing this. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, ending Papa, go ahead.
Foxtrot 4, Juliet, November, Papa.
Juliet, November, Papa, that's the one I heard there, John. Great to get you in my logbook in the clear. You're 5-9, Philippe. Over.
Okay, for you, Darren, 5-9 plus 40. A very good signal in the North-French. My Kitash is the Douai, North-French, 25 km from Belgium. Back to you, Darren.
Thank you very much, Philippe. I have to say I'm running around about 400 to 500 watts at the moment into an end-fed half wave from about 25 miles east of Cambridge, QSL.
Okay, for me, it's only 10 whiskies. My antenne is filler. It's a filler QSL, Darren.
Thank you very much. You're an hour and 54 minutes in on the live stream. If you want to hear it, all the very best. Merci for the contact, my friend. Au revoir, 73.
Okay, thank you. 73, bye-bye.
QRZ. Was that Hotel Echo Juliet to India 0?
Roger, 2 India 0, Hotel Echo Zanzibar. Peter here, Dorn. Good evening.
Roger, Roger, got you there. Just put a correction on the end of the call there, Peter. Fantastic to hear you. You're peaking 5-9, over.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. You're 5-10 over the DV here, Dorn. Roger.
Well, thank you very much for that. I'll go with that all night as it wasn't that way earlier on. So I'm very pleased I returned to 40 metres, over.
Yeah, Roger, Roger, Dorn. Well, it's good to speak to you, but we'll not hold you up. There's plenty of people calling you there. So M0 DCX from 2 India 0, Hotel Echo 073, Storm.
Thank you very much, and a pleasure to get you. It was Ireland that kept me going. When the QSB was here, I couldn't hear any of G, and all island stations were coming in. So you saved the day earlier, and you're nice and strong now. 73, Peter.
73, Storm.
QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0, Golf Quebec Charlie /Alpha.
Golf Quebec Charlie, got to get you in there. Great. Have you gone mobile, James? Over.
From M0 GQC/Alpha, I'm actually down the field, Darren. I had to get down the field, do some cutting of the weeds and what have you. So I've got the setup, the remote setup here that I'm in the process of building. So the aerial's here, but I haven't got any radios on it at the moment. So I brought a radio with me and just plugged into the antenna down the field, Darren. Heard you calling, so I'd give a shout. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. You did. You're 5-9 plus here, James. And I wonder what antenna you went with in the field, over.
From M0 GQ6/Alpha. You're also +10, by the way. Absolutely rocking it. Yeah, the antenna is end-fed half-wave for 40 metres. It's actually a little bit too long at the moment. I need to shorten it slightly. It's resonant round about 6.5 megs. So SWR's a little bit high on this end of the band. So I need to trim it slightly. And it's no good on 20 at the moment because it's way off. So needs a little bit of pruning and trimming. But
Yes, I've got two holes in the field, about just over 20 metres apart, and slung a wire between them, and the wire's at about 6 metres above the ground. And believe it or not, I'm actually live streaming on my channel as well. So I tried to call in, or I tried to listen to you earlier, and I think the band was really bad. You were right down in my noise, but you come way up now, Darren. Go ahead.
Mike 0GQC M0DCX James. I was tipped off by Harley. Harley did mention that you were live streaming. I didn't know that. You know what it's like when you're on this. You just don't see notifications like that. But G was absolutely terrible earlier, James. And I went to the higher bands. And when I came back, it was much better. So I'm very pleased I did, because it's a bit better going now than it was earlier, over.
Yeah, well, earlier on I had about S5, S6 noise level, and you were right on that noise level earlier. So it was really bad. I thought I'd never going to get through that, but unfortunately, like I say, because of the antenna at the moment, it's a bit too long, so I can make it work on 40, but I don't have a tuner here, so I can't make it work on any of the higher bands at the moment, so I'm stuck on 40 until I get it sorted. I have got a quarter wave vertical for 80 down here as well. It's not connected in at the moment, but the eventual plan is to have a switch to go between the two. I want to use the field as the low band side and set up the home QTH for the higher band. Is my plan, Darren, don't you?
Yeah, excellent. If you've got a field, James, why not? I mean, you've got a Callum thing going on there then, so well, absolutely fantastic. That'd be great. I mean, we always want that, don't we, all of us? Well, it's fantastic getting you on your stream, James. Thumbs up to you all, and hello to everyone on your stream. But great to get you in. I wouldn't have wanted to go back on YouTube afterwards, seen that happen, and then miss you. So glad that we got the contact, over.
Oh, good stuff. Well, thanks a lot, Darren. And if you want to watch it later, 47 minutes in on my stream, 47 minutes in. I'm going to put the plug on mine now since I need to get back home. But thanks very much for the contact, Darren. Enjoy the live stream. Hope you get a few more contacts from M0GQC/Alpha. All the best, my friend.
Thanks very much, James. Yeah, you're now approaching the 2 hours now. 2 hours dead now if you want to hear yourself back on that. But really pleased to hear that going on, and look forward to seeing you soon, James. 73.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I wouldn't mind hearing what the audio sounds like on this radio, actually. I haven't tweaked it for quite a while, so I might go back and watch that. Thanks a lot, Darren. All the best. 73.
All the very best, mate. Yeah, people talking as well, but you can hear every word you're saying, mate. No problem at all. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Right, I've got a 2 Whiskey 0. Go ahead.
2 Whiskey 0 Juliet Mike Kilo.
Juliet Mike Kilo. Thank you very much, Mark. In the clear, you're 5 and 9. Over.
Yeah, QSL there, darling. You're 59 plus, into southwest Wales, QSL.
Oh, lovely. Oh, well, always a pleasure to get you in Wales there. And I seem to find that Wales was working very well from here earlier, but I lost pretty much the south of the UK, over.
Yeah, QSL. Well, to be honest with you there, Darren, I haven't switched the radio on until about 10-15 minutes ago. I've been out for most of the day there, but there we are. Such is life, isn't it? But nice to hear you on, and I will definitely go onto YouTube now and look up on your live stream as well. I didn't know you were doing it.
Roger. Well, if you go to dead on 2 hours, you'll hear the end of James's QSO, and then you come in straight after, so you're about 2 hours and 1 minute, over.
Okay, thank you, Darren, for that information. I'll look it up now and see what the audio sounds like. Okay, I wish you all the best. Thanks for the quick chat there. M0DCX 2W0JMK. Cheers, Darren.
Audio sounds great. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0DCX. The 2 India 0, go ahead.
Okay, 2 India 0, kilowatt. Uniform personal name on this side is Sam, over.
Great to get you, Sam, and you're 5'9 plus here in at Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge, over.
Your big signal, 40 plus. Super Radio 5, BBC quality, over.
Thank you very much. A total different story from earlier on, Sam. But thank you very much. I won't hold it. There's loads in there, but all the best. God bless the family, Sam, over.
Okay, sir. You have a good night. 73s.
Thank you very much. QRZ.
Mexico 0, Tango, Victor, uniform.
Right. Right, the 2 Echo Zero, go ahead.
2 Echo Zero, Romeo India Papa.
RIP, got you there, Bob. 5 and 9. Are you slightly off from me? I'm on 7145, over. Roger, well, you're squeaky, so you're high, over. Yeah, all the best. You're 5'9 plus, no problem at all. Do apologise, but great to get you in there. I heard you from a mile off. Right, there was a golf station. Go ahead.
Golf 4, X-ray, Papa Delta.
X-ray, Papa Delta. I do apologise. I knew I'd get you straight back, Kevin, but I had to get that audio in. Yeah, 5'9 in the clear into Bury St Edmunds. Name's Darren, over.
Yeah, cheers, Darren. Yeah, you're about a 5'7", 5'8" down into Leicestershire this afternoon. But I'll take that, better than it was earlier on. Couldn't hear you at all. I'll leave it there, sir. Catch you soon, 7-3.
Thank you very much. All the very best. Yeah, I've been ignoring the meter, I must say. I've been going by hearing. The QSB's been terrible. Thanks very much, Kevin, and have a great week. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0, Tango Victor Uniform.
Tango Victor Uniform, Mike 0. That's Paul. I know you've called a couple of times and in the clear 5'9 into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, okay, many thanks for 5 and 9. You're 5 and 9 plus, no problem at all. Big signal on the band, and thank you for keeping 40 metres alive. Back to you, M0DCX, M0TVU.
Yeah, I'd be lost without 40 metres. I have to say, it's become one of my favourite bands. I enjoy the pile-up every Monday, yeah, I'm a creature of habit and like to keep everything, on a schedule, if you like. So hopefully, I think next week it might be a bit later. I think we got something on where I've got to go and see my daughter's artwork, so it might be 7 o'clock next week. But judging by G earlier on, I probably started too early this week, over.
Yeah, okay, yeah, well, it's up and down QSB all over the place. I shall start putting a call out a little bit later on there. 7-3 for now. Best wishes to you and your family, and hope to catch you again. 7-3, bye-bye.
Thank you, Paul. All the very best. QRZ. Sorry, go again with your call.
Foxtrot 4 Lima, Quebec, November.
Foxtrot 4 Lima, go again.
Foxtrot 4 Lima, Quebec, November.
Quebec, November. Great to get you there, Mark. I am sorry, you're a whacking great signal. It's just there's several in there. But great to get you 5'9 plus into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Today, you might be ready to 4 QL.
Yeah, you're 5'9 plus here in Bury St Edmunds, no problem. Do apologise, there were several there, and I think I doubled with you, over.
Yeah, no problem at all. I repeat you my call sign, Foxtrot 4, Lima, Quebec, November. Make the greetings to all, each one on the live DX you're making, yeah. 73 there, and always delight, Mike 0 DCX, Foxtrot 4, Lima, Quebec, November.
Thank you very much, and a pleasure to get you in my logbook it is too. 73 Mark, and great audio, by the way. Right, I've heard a Delta Kilo station. Delta station, go.
There's Golf 1, Kilo Romeo Juliet.
Was that right? Delta Golf 1, go with your suffix.
Yes, suffix Kilo Romeo Juliet. Kilo Romeo Juliet, and some QRP, only 20 Juliet, name is Ralph, and your report is 5'9" 20 dB in Germany.
Roger. You're a 5 and 7, peaking 5 and 8 at the moment. Bit of QSB there, Ralph, but no problem hearing you at all. I'm in Bury St Edmunds, 25 miles east of Cambridge, over.
Yeah, okay, no problem. I'm running only 20 watts here with an portable rig in the EVO 891. And a long wire antenna in my garden. That's the situation here. Okay, many thanks for the contact. I wish you all the best, 73, and many gigs on 40 meter band. Delta Golf 1, Kilo Romeo Juliet, off and clear.
Dankeschön. All the very best, Ralph 73, QRZ. Kilo Tango Whiskey. Lovely big signal there. John, you were a 5'9 plus, over.
Yeah, you're 5'9 plus as well, Darren. Not surprising, I'm just in the village of Much Haddon, so pretty close to you. I wonder if you know a guy, I see you're a long distance runner, I wonder if you know a guy called Colin Knight at all, over?
No. What team did he run for? Do you know?
One of the two running clubs in Bury. I was sailing with him last week, so I just thought I'd fire a shot in the dark. Over.
Yeah, because I do know a Colin, and I think I do. To be honest, I've run for the St Edmunds Pacers for ever since the early 90s, and I know a Colin, and if it is, I knew him well. Obviously, I've not been down the club for a lot of years now, so I don't know who's down there now, but I know the word Knight as well in running, but for several different reasons. Over.
Yeah, understood. Just a long shot. Yeah, skinny guy, about 5'9", something like that. Well, a bit less, maybe 5'8". Anyway, yeah, nice to work you, I think, again, and hope you're having a nice time in Bury St Edmunds. M0DCX G0KTW.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. And if you do mention it to Colin and he knows me, just apologise. Just tell him that I'm pretty sure when you mentioned it's the last name that threw me, but I'm pretty sure I know the guy that you're talking around, and he's a lovely guy. So all the very best, John. G0KTW, Mike 0DCX 73.
Yeah, 73. So enjoy the rest of your radio. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, QRZ. Echo Papa Tango, Mike 7. Great to get you there. About 5 and 7, over.
Oh, thanks, Darren. You're 5 and 9.
Thank you very much. Did I get the call right? Mike 7, Echo Papa Tango, over.
Negative. Mike 7, Tango, Papa Tango.
Tango, Papa Tango. Great to get you there. Do apologise with that, Peter. I think you've come up now. I think we've spoken before. Oh, it's Philip. And it is the first time contact. Oh, well, I'm glad I never made a mistake with that. Well, you're in on a live stream at the moment, and you're 2 hours and 9 minutes in if you want to hear yourself back, over.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's great, Darren. And, I've just been changing my audio. What's the audio like? Is it any good?
Yeah, it sounds great, and actually you're beginning to peak a 5 and 8, so as I haven't logged you yet, you're going to get a 5 and 8 now. You'll get an EQSL card turn up as well if you've got an email address on QRZ there. You'll get one through there, and to find it, you either just put my call sign in on YouTube or go to the top of my QRZ page and you'll see a link, and go to about 2 hours and 9 minutes and you'll hear your cue, so over.
Oh, that's lovely. I'll have a look at that a bit later on. Okay then, Darren, you take care. Thanks a lot. M0DCX, M7TPC, 73.
Thanks, Phil. 73. All the best. Have a great week. QRZ. November Papa Lima 2 Echo 0. Great to get you there, Andrew. I'm just seeing if we've spoken. I thought I recognised the... I do. I should know you. 2 weeks ago. 5 and 8, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren. Thanks for the 5 and 8. You're 20 over 9 with me, booming through tonight.
Thank you very much. Well, much better the second time round on 40 than it was earlier, over.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, you're absolutely banging the needle over to the 20 at the moment. So, you're doing well, as usual there, Darren. Okay, I'll let you work the other stations. Thanks for the contact, 7-3.
Thank you very much. All the best, Andrew. Have a great week. QRZ. Right, I've got a Mike 1 Charlie India. Was that Stephen? Is that Zulu?
Roger, Darren. You're 5 and 9 here, my friend.
Thank you very much. You're 5 and 7. 5 and 7 here in Bury St Edmunds tonight, over.
Oh, wonderful stuff. Yeah. So good luck to you. Get as many as you can.
Thanks very much, Steve. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Mike 7,
Yankee Zulu, Mike 7. That's Nick, 5-7, over.
Yankee 5-9 plus Stallion to call. Well, nice to speak to you again, Darren, and I'll let you work your pilot, my friend.
Thanks very much, Nick. It's all my pleasure, my friend. QRZ.
Mike 0, Papa Delta November.
Papa Delta November, Mike 0. In the clear, about 5 and 8, Nick, over.
Yeah, good evening to you. I spoke to you last Monday, I think it was. You're around about 5'8", 5'9". It's varying a little bit at the moment, over.
Yeah, 5 and 8 both ways, isn't it? It seems the story of my life tonight, but it was better than earlier on 40 metres when it was a no show, over.
You're pushing plus 10 now. Good luck with your YouTube channel. 73's to you.
All the better for hearing you on it, Nick. 73 QRZ. Right, I've got a Mike 7 Echo. Go ahead.
Mike 7 Echo Juliet. Good evening, Darren.
Thank you very much there, Matt. In the clear, 5 and 8, over.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you for the first hour. I've got the YouTube going, but I was looking at saying, have I got the right frequency in? And then all of a sudden you pop up and now you're peaking at plus 20 down, that's it.
Well, really pleased to hear that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I began to see on the stream everyone saying no, you know, couldn't hear, 2 and 2 and 3 and 1 and all that lot. And I thought, oh, well, this isn't very good. It made me move to the higher band, but yeah, it didn't take too long when I came back. So whether it was just a bit of a freak of luck or I just moved higher up the band, I don't know. Over.
Yeah, well, the band was pretty flat, so I don't think it was anything you were doing or whatever, so yeah, the band was pretty flat. Okay, Dan, nice to catch you. You're taking steady and we appreciate your YouTube channel. All the best, 73.
Thank you very much. All the best, Matt. QRZ.
Mike 7, Yankee Papa Delta.
Right, I've got a couple there. I got one ending in Yankee Papa Delta. Go ahead.
Mike 7, Yankee Papa Delta. Good evening, Darren. Roger down near Dover. Roger.
Roger, and you're peaking 5.9 as well into Bury St Edmunds. Over.
Roger, yeah. We're just midway through changing, swapping around with antennas. So I'm just on a shorter end-fed wire at the minute and in the process of putting up a vertical and a delta loop. Unfortunately, we put the delta loop up yesterday and it didn't work. So I've got to sort it out. But you're coming in at a good 5 and 9, 5 and 7, Roger?
Roger. Well, you're sitting there peaking 5 and 9 all the way there. No problems with that. You're 2 hours and 14 minutes in as well, if you want to hear it back. But yeah, it's a shame about the delta loop. I've been thinking about putting one of those up for a few years now. So yeah, there's nothing worse than going to that trouble. And then I did exactly that with a dipole. We went to put something up here a bit different to the end fed, and because I had to bend it around, it just wasn't as forgiving as the end fed, and it didn't like it. Over.
Roger. Yeah, we put it up, and it was one of these ones that was all marked out, so you didn't have, you know, it should have just worked. The SWR should have been good. And I had an SWR reading of 3.1, so that was the end of that. So I've got to sort that out at the weekend. But I'm also using a new microphone as well. I've got a Heil PR781G that I'm trying out, so I don't know what the audio is sounding like to you. But yeah, it's all good. It's getting there slowly but surely. But if anyone told me setting up an amateur radio station would be this much hard work, I don't know if I'd have done it.
Yeah, a bit like the license as well. So yeah, you start off one thing, don't you, thinking, oh well, I'll just go in for that little exam, and before you know it, you've done another 2. So it's a story of all of it. The good thing about it is it's got something for everyone, and you know, you go through the rest of your life always learning, and I quite like that. So well, all the very best. I won't hold it, but pleasure to hear you again. Over.
Roger, Andrew, Darren. Good luck with everything. Good luck with the rest of the live stream tonight, and I'll watch my part later on to see how I sounded. Roger, back to for finals. 73s, my friend. Take care.
Thanks very much. You sound great. I think you'll be happy with that. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Tango Charlie Yankee.
Got you there. Golf 0 Tango Charlie Yankee. Very, very well called in there. You got straight through everyone, and that nice relaxed way of doing that makes it every time. 5-9. Over.
Cheers for that, Darren. Yeah, you're 5-9 plus with me, pal. 5-9 plus 10. Strong signal, actually. Not as strong as normal, but the band's probably not in that much, condition like. Still running a couple of 100 watts, and you're sounding great, Darren. I won't hold it, pal. There's a few calling, and I don't like just sailing across and just hogging the band then. Darren, you take care, pal. Nice hearing you on. Mike 0 DCX from Golf 0 Tango Charlie Yankee. All the best, Darren. Take care.
Fantastic to hear you, Michael. Wouldn't be the same without you. Thank you for coming in. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got a whiskey station. Wales station, go ahead.
Mike Whiskey 1, Echo Whiskey Juliet.
Echo Whiskey Juliet. Got you there, Edwin. Nice 5-9 plus and lovely audio. Over.
Yeah, thank you, Darren. 5-9 plus also on Anglesey. 7-3, Darren. Enjoy the pilot.
All the best to Anglesey. Was there a golf station in there? Go ahead. Negative. QRZ.
Mike 7, Foxtrot Whiskey Echo.
Foxtrot Whiskey Echo. I think you were the other whiskey I heard there, Alan, so great to get you in and in the clear 5-9, over.
Yeah, roger there, Darren. Yeah, you're 9 plus 20 here with me, but that's taken a long while to get the signal up.
Well, I'm really pleased you did get in. I have to say, G's been a bit testing this evening on 40 metres, but a lot better this time round. So great that we got there in the end, over.
Yeah, well done that, yeah. So I won't hold it up because you've got quite a few people there trying to get in. It took me a long time, so it's going to take them a long time as well. Nice to hear it, Darren. So 73s and catch you again.
Really pleased to speak to you, Alan. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Is there a golf station? Was it a golf mic, over? Golf Hotel Foxtrot. Must be missing the prefix then. Is that Mike India 3? Sorry, I've got two people talking at once. Right, so ending Golf Hotel Fox. Go ahead. Sorry, I've got a lot of talking on the frequency there. I don't want to leave you either. So ending in Golf Hotel Fox, just the prefix, over. Right, so I've got Golf 5, Golf Hotel Fox, QSL. Was that Whiskey Hotel Fox? Victor Hotel Foxtrot. Thank you very much for that. It is just that, it is just the talking that stopped that, David. Great to get you in there, and I do apologise. You're about a 5 and 4 at the moment. 5 and 4, over.
Yeah, thanks, Darren. You're 5 and 4.
Thanks.
Anyway, we'll contact you, I know. Cheers.
Thank you very much for being patient with me there, Dave, and all the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Mike 0, go ahead. Mike Station.
Mike 6, Oscar Tango November.
Oscar Tango November, Mike 6, thank you very much. My name is Darren, and that's Tim at QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Darren, thanks for taking the call, my friend. I have been trying for a while, but you've been really busy. It's Tim over in Pershore in Worcestershire, Roger.
Roger, and you're a 5 and 5. 5 and 5 into Bury St Edmunds and streaming live on YouTube, over.
Yeah, that's great stuff there, Darren. You're doing a brilliant job. I'll look into the stream in a short while. All the best, my friend. You have a good evening. You're doing a great job.
Thanks very much, Tim. All the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've heard a golf station in there. Go again. There's several golf stations in there, and I don't know what number to go with because I haven't heard one yet, so I can only say golfs. Is there a Golf 0 there?
Golf 0, November, Foxtrot.
Is that November Juliet Fox? November Germany Foxtrot. I do apologise, someone whistled on you there. I've got the Golf 0 November Foxtrot, just missing the middle. Italy Foxtrot. Thank you very much, Steve. Do apologise, and in the clear 5 and 7, over.
I was also 5 and 8. 5 and 8, Darren.
Thank you very much, Steve. Do apologise. Lots of QRM on the frequency, but thank you for holding in there. QRZ.
4 India Bravo Hotel.
India Bravo Hotel. Nice signal there. Got you there, Golf 4, and that had to be about 5 and 8. I'll watch on the next over. Back to you.
Yeah, okay there, Darren. Golf 4, Italy, Boston, Honolulu. G4 IBH, you're 5 and 9. 5 and 9 in South East England, near Canterbury. And the name is Dave. Delta Alpha Victor Echo, Dave. So why don't you copy there, Darren? G4 IBH. over.
I certainly can there, Dave. You are 5'9", peaking 5'9 plus, excuse me, in the clear, sounding fantastic in Bury St Edmunds. Yes, running live on YouTube at the moment, and if you do want to hear it, you're 2 hours and 22 minutes in, over.
Yeah, Roger, I do have the YouTube on there at the moment, and I'm watching you on the screen there. But I'm more or less up to where you're actually operating, but I froze it for a minute there while I talk to you. It might be a bit difficult otherwise. Anyway, I'll let you work some more. You've got a bit of a pile up there, but very nice to meet you there, Darren. And thanks for giving me a report and letting me in. And it's very nice to see you as well as talk to you there, Darren. So M0DCX G4IBH, over.
And Mike 0DCX returning, yes, I've always liked that. I can sit there laying in bed watching live streams all evening. So, I know what you mean. It's a bit more personalised, isn't it, when you actually see someone there. But you sound great, you really do. And, I'm sure. And thanks for watching as well, by the way. So, and great to get you in the log for the first time. G4IBH, Mike 0DCX. 73 and all the best, Dave. Tango Romeo uniform. Thank you very much, Dave, and 73. But got you there, Alan. You're 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, you're lovely 5 and 9 here. 5 and 9 here in Brixton, Devon. So doing well. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the short contact, Alan. Great to get you in my logbook. QRZ, Mike 0DCX. Ending in Alpha Delta Kilo. I know you're a Papa Delta. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir, for picking me up the call. Papa Delta, number 1, America, Denmark Kilo. Name is Marco. Your report date is 5 by 10 OTBs overnight. Name is Marco, North Paul Holland. Mike Sierra, Delta, Charlie X-ray, Papa Delta, 1, Alpha Delta Kilo.
Roger, got you there, and you're also 5 and 9 plus here into just outside of Cambridge, Marco, over.
Authorized depot, centralized depot, running about 100 whiskies. On Unity Fox Tango 847, and the area is a long ride at about 7 meters above room level, Dave. Mike Zero, Delta X-ray, Papa Delta on Alpha Delta Kilo.
Oh, lovely. Well, thank you very much there, and thanks for being patient getting in this evening. It's been a noisy frequency. Great to speak to you again, and Happy New Year, by the way. I see it was a year ago. PD1ADK, Mike 0DCX, 73.
Kilo November.
Thank you very much. All the very best. Mike 0 Uniform Kilo November. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, guys. Nice to meet you again. You're a nice 5'9" into Cheshire, over.
Roger, you're also a 5'9" into Bury St Edmunds, so pleasure to get you in the log after a couple of months there. And we are streaming live tonight, so 2 hours and 25 minutes in, and you'll hear it back, Andy, over.
Yeah, I've got that. I'm actually watching you now live on YouTube. I like your little insert of the 101 MP. Thanks for the thumbs up on the 1500 amp. I've got exactly the same setup, over, Darren.
Oh, well, great to hear that. I've recently got the dual receive up and running again. The way I had it all, since I've had the amplifier, I've been going either or, but now I've added the third switch and I'm back to on 20 meters, maybe 17. I haven't got a tune, but you can hear very well, but 15 as well. So all the higher bands now, I've got the dual receive on the end fed as well as the vertical, so it's nice to get the horizontal and vertical thing going again, over.
Yeah, that's great news, that's great. Yeah, well, it's nice to you get your station up and running how you want it. It's still work in progress for me because I've had to move shacks, so I'm still work in progress. So I'm getting there, Darren. Okay, mate. Thanks very much for the contact there. I'll get going because I know you've got a bit of a pile up behind me there. And take care, and I'll speak to you again soon. So 7-2 from Mike 0 Uniform Kilo November.
Thank you very much. Been my pleasure, Andy. All the very best and great radio. I've got to say that, haven't I? It's all the same as mine. All the best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Uniform Hotel.
Ending in Uniform Hotel, go ahead.
Germany number 8, X-ray Uniform Hotel, down.
X-Ray Uniform Hotel. Lovely to hear you there, Jeff. Sound great. 5-9 plus, over.
Excellent signal, thanks for the report there. You are 5 and 9 plus as well, also in Sheffield, like the last caller, Andy. 73's dead end is a big pilot, so we're going to do the stations. From Golf 8 X-Ray United Hotel.
Thanks, Jeff. 73 QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, Papa Delta 1, Mike Victor, go ahead.
This is Papa Delta 1, Mike Victor Romeo.
Is that Sugar Romeo at the end, over? Right, Papa Delta 1, Mike ending Romeo.
This is Papa Delta 1, Mike Victor Romeo. My operator name is Mike Oliver Romeo Tango India November.
So that was Mike Alpha Romeo at the end. Was that PD1MAR, over?
This is Papa Delta 1, Mike Victor Romeo.
Victor Romeo, thank you very much. Just struggled with that one, but got there in the end, Martin. 5 and 9, over.
Your signal is at 5 by 9, that's very good.
Thank you very much, and a pleasure to get you in my log. Great big signal and blowing the speakers out, so lovely sound. QRZ. Right, I've got the Mike 0 India November, go ahead.
Mike 0 India November Mexico, the name is Larry.
Roger, got you there, Larry. I'm just looking up now. I just missed the signal report as I see it's the first time in the log. So my name is Darren and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren, and pleasure to meet you for the first time. I'm up here near the city of Hull in East Yorkshire, about 5 miles north of the Humber Bridge. And you're coming through a good 5-9 from Bury St Edmunds. Back to you.
Roger, you're peaking a 5 and 8, Larry, peaking 5 and 8 in the Bury St Edmunds, and I'm streaming live on YouTube as well. If you want to hear yourself back, you're 2 hours and 28 minutes in, over.
Yeah, Roger, I'll take a look, Darren. Thanks for that, and catch you further down.
And a QSL card's on its way to your inbox. 73 and all the very best. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, there was a Golf station I heard there first. Go ahead. Alpha Charlie Radio, that's Golf Sierra 1 ACR. Great to get you in my logbook. My name is Darren and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Copy Darren, lovely signal up here on the west coast of Scotland.
This is Papa Delta 1, Hotel Papa Golf.
Hold on, Papa Delta, I'm in queue, so.
73 Battle Shot, 5 and 9, by the way.
Thank you very much. Sorry, someone spoke over you there. Just missed your name, over.
My name is Eric, Echo Radio India Charlie.
Thank you very much, Eric. 5-8, and thank you very much for the 5-9, 73, and all the best to the club. Thank you. QRZ.
Mexico 0, Kilo, Victor, Kilo.
Right, I've got a couple there. I've got a Golf station and a Mexico. Golf, go first.
Yeah, Germany 5, Germany India Hotel. Good afternoon, Darren. Good evening.
Thank you very much. Lovely big signal there, Gary, as well. You're 5-9 plus here in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, you're coming up, Darren. You're about a 5 and 9 about 40 minutes ago. You're 5-9 plus 20 as well now. So the band must be livening up. Enjoy the pile-up. Catch you again. 73's Darren.
Thank you very much, Gary. Thank you. And great audio, by the way. The Mike station now, go ahead.
I hope it was me, Mike 0, Kilo, Victor Kilo. It's Kevin, Darren.
Roger, yes, you were the one. I just was a bit short in recognising the prefix, but Kevin, that was definitely the call, and you're a whacking signal, one of the strongest. That's got to be 10 dB over at least. I'll look at the proper one on the next over.
Oh, well, you're 15 to 20 with me, Darren. Very strong indeed. I've only just switched on, and I was on the frequency, and I heard you, Darren. Just thought I'd stop by and say hello. I know you've got a lot calling you, Darren, but I hope you're well. And sounding great as always, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray. From Kevin, Mike 0, Kilo, Victor Kilo.
Yeah, you're 20 dB, Kevin, over. It sounds fantastic. It really does. G's been really weird this evening. I've gone from people not hearing me at all to 20 over. So you just very, very strange conditions today on 40 metres. And I don't think the higher bands were too dissimilar. Well, thank you very much and great to speak to you, Mike 0 KVK, M0 DCX 73.
Yeah, 7.3's Darren. Yeah, still running same equipment. Kenwood 990. Hex beam for 40. Catch you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you and all the very best. QRZ.
Golf Bravo 9, Victoria Echo Delta, Don.
Victoria Echo Delta, great to get you Golf Bravo 9, whacking signal again, 20 dB over, back to you.
Yeah, good to hear you, Don. I hope you and the family are keeping well. You're 10 over 9 in the Lisburn outside Belfast. And the name here is Thomas, Tango Hotel, Oscar, Mike Alpha Sugar. I'm not told many calling you, Don. I just want to give you a wee shout there and to let you know that we're hearing you in Lisburn, over.
Oh, well, absolutely fantastic to hear that. You're a cracking signal here, 25 miles east of Cambridge, and you're sounding fantastic, Thomas. So thank you very much for coming in, and all the very best, my friend, 73. God bless the family.
73, Don, and regards to your family also, and we'll catch up soon. Always a pleasure at this end, mate. 73.
Thanks, Thomas. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 1, Alpha November.
Alpha November, Mike 1. That's Alan. Great to get you 59 plus, over.
Yeah, good evening to you, Darren. I won't hold it. You're working quite a big pile up there, but you're 9 plus 10, Darren. Back to you.
Oh, thank you very much. It looks like we last spoke a year ago, Alan, so great to get you in. I'm live streaming tonight, so if you are interested in that sort of thing, you're 2 hours and 33 minutes in, over.
Yes, okay, Darren. I'll take a look at that. Slightly famous on YouTube. Yes, I remember I asked you so about a year ago. I trust you're keeping well. I won't hold it, Darren, because there's lots and lots of people calling you. But a pleasure to work you, even though it's briefly, Darren. 7-3 to you. Bye-bye.
Lovely, and liking the contact page picture, by the way. 73 and all the very best, QRZ. Right, did I hear a Papa Delta station?
Yeah, Papa Delta 0, Juliet Tango, QRP.
Juliet Tango, and you are QRP. So great to get you in there, James, I think it is. My name's Darren, over.
Yeah, what's Darren? Now, the name is Jacko, Juliet Alpha, Charlie Oscar. Now, lovely to speak to you this evening, Darren. You're 5'9 plus 20 on the meter.
Thank you very much, and you're certainly 5'9 here. So great to get you in my logbook there, Jacko. And yeah, amazing in the clear, absolutely fantastic signal. So thank you very much for coming in. I see we spoke a month ago. So all the best to the family, Jacko, over.
What's Darren? Thank you very much, and good luck this evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you. 73 QRZ. Right, I've heard a Mike station. I think it was ending Delta. Go again.
Mike 6 Hotel Delta Zulu.
Hotel Delta Zulu, you were the one. Great to get you there, Hans. You're 5 and 9 in the clear, over.
Thank you very much, Darren. You're 5'9 here as well. Very good to see you. Very good. Thank you very much. And bye-bye from Ballater in Aberdeenshire. Have a good night.
All the best to Scotland, my friend. 73 QRZ. Right, I've got a Mike 0 with a Whiskey Delta in it. Go ahead. A Mike station with a Whiskey Delta. Right, was that Mike 6 with the Whiskey Delta?
It's Mike 6, Whiskey, Victor.
Victor. Got you. Thank you very much for being patient, Stephen, and glad we got there in the end. 5 and 7, over.
Yeah, thank you, Darren. Always nice to hear you on the YouTube channel. Very good. You're 5'9 plus 20. That's with no Mike 6, Whiskey, Victor, M0, DCX.
Thank you very much, and a pleasure to get you as well. I lost the south coast earlier on 40 metres. When we first came in, it seemed that everyone down south there couldn't hear me at all, and we were relying on sort of north and northwest, etc. So it's a pleasure to get you now, though, Stephen. M6WVV, Mike 0 DCX 73.
Yeah, 73 down. All the best.
Thank you very much, QRZ. Right, lots of QRM. Did I hear a Papa Echo 3? Sorry, lots of QRM. I've got the Papa Echo 3 Romeo. Go again.
Papa Echo 1, Papa Echo 1, Romeo India Victor, Romeo India Victor.
Papa Echo 1, Romeo India Victor. Great to get you in the end. Do apologise there, Fred, but in the clear you are a 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, you are 5-9 plus 20.
Thank you very much for the 5-9 plus 20. My name is Darren and I'm just outside of Cambridge, streaming live on YouTube, over.
Okay, my name is Fred Foxtrot, Romeo Echo Delta, from the south of the Netherlands, city of Tilburg.
Thank you very much for the contact, my friend, and a great signal coming here into Cambridge. 73 Fred, and all the best to your family. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 5, Mike Charlie, Lima.
Mike Charlie, was that Mike Charlie Kilo, Golf 5? Golf 5, Mike Charlie, go.
Yeah, sorry there, Darren. Yeah, a little bit busy today. I was seeing you on live stream earlier and I couldn't hear you, but you're 59 plus now into Swindon, Darren, Roger?
Yeah, as are you. 5-9 plus, lovely big signal, and to hear you from a mile off, it really is very easy audio to hear. Just checking I've got that right. That is Jim, isn't it? G5MCL, over.
Yeah, it is, Darren. Apologies, I should have said, yeah. I just wanted to come and wave a hand. Like you say, you disappeared earlier, absolutely disappeared. You were 59 and then you went. So, now you're back. So you're nice and strong there, Darren. And just thought I'd come in, say hi, make a little bit of noise on the frequency. It's very noisy. There's a conversation going on underneath you. I can hear here, but maybe they can hear us all both talking now. Okay, Darren, wish you all the best of it. M0DCX, G5MCL.
Yeah, don't you worry, Jim. They know we're there. We've been here now for what, 2.5 hours. So they're under no illusion that we're here. But there you go. It's 40 metres for you, isn't it, Jim? But you sound absolutely cracking. So you're a very easy one. No worrying with your signal. All the best in 73.
Cheers, Darren.
Thank you. QRZ.
Oscar November 5, Radio Tango Tango.
Ending in Radio Tango Tango. Go again.
Thank you, Oscar November 5, Radio Tango Tango. You reached 30 over S9Q7.
Was that, yes, sorry, was that Oscar November 5?
Exactly, Radio Tango Tango, Radio Tango Tango, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, sorry, it's a whacking great signal. You are bang on 20 dB over. Back to you.
Thanks, reach 30, my friend. Have a good pile up, many people here.
Thank you very much there, and all the very best. 73 QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Mike 7, go ahead. Was that a Mike 7 I heard in there? Negative. Any Mike stations at all?
Mike 7, November Hotel Charlie.
November Hotel Charlie. I've got to get you in, Nick. How are you, over?
Yeah, very good, Darren. How you doing, mate? You're 25 dB over S9 I'm down on the south coast. It's been nice, bright sunny day, mate.
Thank you very much. You're certainly 5-9 here, dead on 5-9, Nick. And yeah, it was sunny here in Bury. They reckoned it was going to rain, but it's been lovely weather, and they're reckoning 27 by the end of the week, over.
Yeah, same down here, big Darren. Same down here, mate. You're actually 25 dB over there. Won't keep it with this load people calling you, mate.
Thanks, Nick.
As usual, mate. You look after yourself.
You too, Nick. All the very best. QRZ.
Mike 0.
Right, I've got the Mike 0 Kilo. Go again.
Mike 0 Kilo, November Whiskey.
November Whiskey. Lovely to get you in the log there, Matt. 5 and 9 in the clear, over.
Stay this way, Darren. Here in Sheffield. Good 5 and 9 signal. Nice to hear you tonight.
Thank you very much for that, the kind words, and streaming live on YouTube. All the very best in 73. Have a great week, Matt.
73 down, Mike DCX from Mike.
Thank you very much. QRZ.
Delta Lima 6 Kilo India.
Delta Lima 6 Kilo India. Lovely big signal. 10 dB over there, Stefan, over.
Yeah, Roger. Darren. Also nice signal. Even U10 over 9 peaking 20 over here, Roger.
Oh, Roger, thank you very much for those flowers, and great to hear you. Lovely audio, and nice to hear above all that QRM, over.
Yeah, Roger, yeah. Also from your side, nice audio. Yeah, I'm trying today the FTDX 9000. and so I hope audio is okay for your side.
Yes, you sound absolutely fantastic. Probably only got about 10 minutes left, and then I'm going to have to get out of here, as obviously I've been going on a lot longer than I was planning to this evening. But we did have a bad start with QSB, and I think we're more than made up for it now. There's about 112 in the log. So, Stefan, fantastic to get you, and great hearing that audio, over.
Yeah, Roger, thank you. Yeah, the band is very crowded right now. Maybe further in the time in the evening, it's stations here. Okay, Darren, nice to hear you. Many stations call to you, and hear you again.
Thank you very much, and a pleasure getting you, Stefan. All the best to Germany. Right, we're going to go until 20 past 8, and then that'll be it for me. So, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, I think I've got one ending X-ray India Papa. Go ahead. No negative, QRZ. Roger, Golf 0 Tango Yankee Sierra. Great to get you in my log, Stephen. I'll give you a proper report on the next one as I see you first in the log. My name is Darren, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, over. QSL, Darren, QSL. QSL, Stephen. Yeah, it's certainly picked up. It's a lot noisier now than it was earlier. But you're 5 and 9 here, 5 and 9 into Bury St Edmunds. We're streaming live on YouTube this evening. You're about 2 hours and 43 minutes in if you're not watching. And also you should get a QSL card in your inbox, over. Thank you, Stephen. All the very best. Sorry about the QRM, but great to get you in my logbook. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX. Right, ending Sierra, go ahead.
Lima 3, Hotel X-Ray Sierra.
Roger, Delta Lima 3, Hotel X-Ray Sierra. Great to get you in my log. 5 and 7 there, Stefan. Name's Darren, over. Thank you very much, Stefan. All the very best. Look after the family in 73, QRZ. Did I hear a Mike India? Did I hear a Mike station? Go ahead.
Romeo Whiskey Victoria.
Right, I've got the Romeo Whiskey Victoria, just missing the prefix. Go ahead.
Romeo Whiskey Victoria in Scarborough.
I've got you there. Thank you very much for coming in, Scott. I see it's the first time. You're about 5 and 7 into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Many thanks, Simon. You're plus 20 Radio 5 here. Running 30 watts, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, you're actually coming up a bit now. You're a 5 and 8. I'm going to log you as a 5 and 8, Scott, so sounding great. And you're about 2 hours and 44 minutes in, over. Thank you, Scott. All the very best. Sorry about the QRM. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Charlie Queen.
Ending in Charlie Queen, go ahead.
Mike 0 Whiskey Charlie Queen.
Mike 0 Whiskey Charlie Queen. That's Paul, 5 and 9 in the clear, Paul, over.
You're 5-9 plus. 5-9 plus into Roger.
Thank you very much for that, and thank you for hanging in on this very noisy band, over.
Yeah, Roger. I've been listening on and off. I've been in and out and what have you, so no problem, mate. You carry on.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to get you in my logbook again, Paul. Have a great week. Weather was a lot better today than they said it was going to be, so hopefully that will be on for the week. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Whiskey Golf 7 Papa Alpha November.
Ending in Papa Alpha November, go ahead. Papa Alpha November.
5-9 plus 20 this side. I can hear you quite well when that other station at Paximber is about 30 to 40 over on me. It's just at the side of you, so He's really affecting your signal when he talks up. Name this side is Ian, India Alpha November, location Sheffield, back to you.
Roger, great signal as well. I did just miss the prefix because I think I doubled with you there. I've got the Papa Alpha November, but you are 20 dB over. You sound absolutely fantastic here at Bury St Edmunds. I'm only going for about another 5 minutes and then I'm leaving, so he can QRM all they like, but it never gets any better on 40 over.
No, well, there's plenty of space, but I think they couldn't get no closer to you, to be fair, if they tried. Did you say, have you got the prefix back to you? It's Golf 7 anyway, Golf 7 Papa Alpha November.
Lovely, got you there now, Ian. Yeah, it was just the Golf 7 I was missing. I've got exactly the same with all that QRM. Just didn't want to get it wrong because I can see me the first time in the logbook, and I like getting those calls in. So you should see a QSL card turn up in your inbox if you've got an email address on QRZ, over.
Yeah, I have, Darren. Yeah, I've got an email on QRZ. Anyway, been nice talking to you, and hopefully you can get a few more stations in before you disappear. N0DCX G7PAN. Bye for now.
Pleasure's all mine, Ian. Great to get you in the logbook. QRZ Mike 0DCX. Right, I've got a Mike and a Delta station. Mike station, go.
Mike 7, India Mike Quebec.
India Mike Quebec. Great audio, by the way, nice and smooth. Mike 7, India Mike Quebec. My name is Darren, by the way, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Nice to meet you, Darren. Robbie Warrington.
Sorry, I missed the question. Just missing the name. I've got Mike 7, India Mike Quebec, over.
Yeah, it's Rob Warrington.
Sorry, did you say the name was Victor?
Romeo Oscar Bravo, Rob.
Rob, got you there, Rob. Do apologise, Rob. Lots of QRM. It's getting quite testing, to be honest with you. In the clear 5 and 9, but the trouble is the the QRM is about 20 over. Back to you.
No problem. Yes, I'm now coming to just past my amateur about a week ago, so nice to get a notice there. Thank you.
No problem at all, and I'm really pleased to get you in now. You've told me that makes sense. I've got you in, I've logged you, and we're streaming live on YouTube. If you want to hear yourself back, you're 2 hours and 49 minutes in the stream, over.
That's great, got it. Thank you very much. 73.
Thank you very much. Great to get you, Rob, and welcome to the hobby. Right, I've got enough time for 2 more. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
India Foxtrot, Quebec.
Ending in India Foxtrot, Quebec. Go with your prefix.
Yeah, it's 2 Echo 0 ISQ. Neil, evening, Darren. Yeah, I've been meandering around in and out the kitchen when you first started the stream. Sorry, fucking the throat. I couldn't hear you. On the radio, but now you're solid 20 over. Yeah, it seems like you got a bit of a battle on your hands tonight, and along with a big pile up. So, best 7-3 to you, and I'll let you get a couple more. I'll jump in before you switch off, and I'll catch you again soon. M0DCX from 2E0 ISQ. Cheers, Darren.
Thank you very much, and all the very best, Neil. 59 plus and sound great. Right, I'll take 2 more. QRZ Mike 0DCX. Right, was there a 2 Echo 0?
2 Echo 0, Mike Victor Alpha.
Mike Victor Alpha. I know there's another one in there. I'll take you both. So I'll take Glyn first, which is 2 Echo 0, Mike Victor Alpha, and I know there is another 2 Echo 0 in there. I'll take you next. So, Glyn, you're 59 plus, over.
Yeah, okay, I'm struggling QRM both sides, mate. Really chronic tonight, mate, but you're 5 plus 10 into the West Midlands, mate. Nice audio, no problems. And I'm glad I got through there, mate, just before you cleared. I think it was around Christmas time we last spoke, mate. I'm sure it was, but I haven't checked my log down.
Yeah, it looks like it's saying 3 months ago, so yeah, I've certainly had a holiday since, so I hope you're well, Glyn, over.
Yeah, we're all okay this way, Dylan, and it's lovely to catch you on there tonight. You're doing a fantastic job, mate, under the conditions, but I'll let you just work a couple more, mate, before you close down for the evening, but we'll look forward to the next time, mate. M0CDX 20MVA.
Thank you very much, and a pleasure to get you in, Glyn, as always. 73, and have a great week. Right, my last call now, the other 2 Echo Zero, go ahead.
2 Echo Zero.
Right, sorry, I just go again with your suffix there, I just missed that. Sorry, lots of QRM at the moment. Give it a second and then call with your suffix. Just give it a second to clear. Right, I've got the Tango and I know you're portable now, so 2 Echo Zero ending Tango. Victor Zulu Tango, that's Paul. Great to get you, Paul. About a 5 and 5. Just being hit by QSB. Sorry, the QRM, over.
Just standing out in the rain there, Darren. So I won't make it too long. Thanks for getting so long. And thanks for being the last call, Darren.
Roger, and thank you very much for coming in on my last call, Paul. Great to get you in, and nice to see it's a portable station. So all the very best. Thank you for coming in, and thank you if you've been watching and finishing the stream there. 2E0VZT portable, Mike 0 DCX 73.
0 DCX 20VZT portable. Thank you for letting me in. Yeah, for now.
Thank you very much. Right, well, thank you, everyone. I am sorry if I've missed everyone. I've tried my best to get as many of you in as I can, but I've had enough now. I've not even had any tea, so we got about 121 of you in the log. So thank you very much. Mike 0 DCX going QRT, and thank you, and good luck, and see you next week. 73. Frequencies free.
A nice one.
Thank you very much. 73.
Cheers, well done.
Thanks, Darren. Southend, obviously, it's been a great evening, and wish you best.
Oh, well, that went on a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I tell you what, when we started off earlier, well, I don't need to. I know there's 40 of you still there, so thanks for all hanging in and watching that, because you spurred me on, I have to say. When that was hard on 40 metres earlier, and I saw the amount of you in there, and I thought, well, you know what, I can't give up on this. And even when I was strolling through the higher bands, you were still hanging in there. So I thought, well, we will come back to G, and I'm really pleased I did as well, because wasn't that the usual pile up in the end? So that was well worth it. But that QRM, I was struggling just as much as you guys, and it's why I concentrated in the end there on trying to get some of the the lesser powered stations in there, but yeah, that was quite testing in the end. Well, great to see you on. Thanks as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly always do. So Keith, you've been great. I'm just going through a few of these. David Williams, I'm sure we spoke, a few of us. Neil, Georgie B, my son, yes, love you too, Georgie boy. He's probably in bed now. I'll be up and give you a kiss in a minute, mate. John, great to speak to you, and I see you. Keith, I know you're going on holiday soon, aren't you? So good luck with that. You're going where I did, didn't you? I bet you do better than I did on the radio when you go out there. I bet it's absolutely banging in there now. So there's Mike 0 OVK, great. I know we spoke to James earlier, didn't we, as well? Julian, I've just seen you, Julian. I think you're in Barbados, aren't you? Well done on the run, Julian. That was absolutely fantastic, the hills that you climbed there in Barbados. 11 miles across a hilly hills. I mean, that had to be at 6 o'clock in the morning, didn't it? Julian, I've got to give it to you, mate. Those days are over, I think, for me. It's good that you're still there. But anyway, Nick, great to get you. Just don't want to leave anybody out here. Gary, Troy, great to see you again, as always, mate. And Men's Mental Health will be there soon. Dave, TPT, and all the G8 AMC, Stu, and I think G0 CNN was in there as well, wasn't he? Pleasure. I could just keep going on, and I'm not boring you anymore. See you next week. 73.